Alright, so basically what this video is this is not Rainbow Six. This is Dungeons and Dragons run half online, half offline, in that there's a couple people in this particular session that are at one place, myself included with several other people, and a bunch of people that are over, in this case, Discord, playing from out of where we are. I'm the Dungeon Master. Everyone else will be either spoken to and you'll figure out who they are, or they will be in the description saying who's what and whatever. This is kind of a long video compared to what I've been putting out, and this is actually part one technically of this first episode because it was like a total of 4 hours, and I cut down some of the silence gaps and all that, but there's still some white noise in the background and some other shit, but like I don't know, maybe it's worth a watch. It's kind of like a podcasty format in a way where there's just like not a lot going on compared to my other normal edits. But yeah, just listen if you want, don't if you don't. I'm gonna keep doing this regardless, so you don't, if you see this, you don't have to watch it, but I don't know, I'm just putting it out there, I guess. Enjoy it, do whatever, tell your friends, don't, I don't give a shit, have fun.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
Fuck, am I retarded?
Recording just started.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get fucking Wi-Fi.
It's not hard.
I can look for an Ethernet cable.
No, I got this.
Okay, well,
You're the IT guy.
We do a
I know.
recap real quick,
I can give you a couple of hangers. You can make an Ethernet cable.
or you could just get the noose and hang yourself.
I was gonna say that.
You can borrow mine. I just need it back.
Yeah, just
Clean it after you're done.
just not.
Walk into the dry cleaners. Can you
Just loosen me up a little bit after I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna take a nap.
You'll know when I finish.
We get the recap.
Do you guys have Subway down there?
I fucking hate you.
Oh.
Yeah. Subway's everywhere, dude.
Oh, I don't know.
But I
'cause
mean,
we
like, you
don't
don't have
Callahan's
actual
or
subs. Are they
whatever
called
you said.
like tractors or something? Or like
What sandwich place did you go to?
Cannot connect to this
Capriati's.
network.
We don't have that.
Don't play this game with me. Silence.
all right, we get to recap.
Yes. I'll connect this second.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you gotta put your headphones on. We have HD surround sound.
I have to connect first, so here.
Wait, John, they can't even hear them.
What?
well, he has to hear me for the recap.
Oh, you're just gonna I thought you were gonna ask.
No,
Never mind, go ahead.
no. Okay, so you guys showed up in a mysterious house that none of you recognized. None of you recognized each other either. You slowly found your way through, realizing that you need to find a series of 5 different keys around the house. You found said keys, battled your way through monsters and minions and a staircase or two. Made your way outside, found that the house turned into a river for some reason. Your sudden ally turned also a river, disappeared, leaving a shield with the group that is now in the hands of one Donny, playing the character of Donny. You then wander your way through the
Hello,
wastes towards light and adventure, finding that there is a volcanic sort of area due technically east, but not really. Like, you don't really know if cardinal direction.
I don't even know what a compass
I
is.
thought you said West.
So in this flaming area, you found another ally in a sorceress named Philetus, Leander being your other friend that you only briefly knew the correct name of. Beyond that, he was named Bob. Fought your way through mostly fire newts and their mounts therein. I think actually there was only fire newts so far.
I think so.
They kind of fucked you up a little bit, but we're still kicking. Found some nice fireproof boats to get across the flaming magma river.
The folder vote.
Copyright.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we can, unless you were talking the whole time.
No. My computer graphics card took a dump real quick, so I have to restart because I don't have any visual right now.
Robert, we've lost.
I just have to restart Discord.
Okay, come
Yeah,
back to
so-
us. Maybe
Yeah.
Jonathan, did you sign the waiver we
I'll
can
be right
record?
back.
No. Uh-oh.
Okay. Wait, can you hear? Oh wait, I didn't add you to call you
You also have to mute yourself.
when you get in. I have
And
to add
this.
you as a friend if I might have you already.
We're already friends, Robert. Friends for years.
There you go.
Holy shit.
You did
Video?
you just in general.
Alright.
Well, you already have you in the wide, pretty
Oh
clear.
yeah, we have you in the wide angle.
Then you have
Hey,
the-
Am I here now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta mute a bunch of stuff.
get some feedback.
You have to put the audio through your headphones. You have to
Jonathan
mute
just his
me,
eyes just
you,
crossed.
and him.
I thought it was to the thing, that's why.
No.
Only on
Is
playing.
this Ben coming on or what?
That's Jonathan.
We're gonna
getting
start
in
without
the call,
Ben, and Ben
'cause
will
Jonathan
show
had to
up.
bring his own laptop.
Oh jeez.
Why'd you have to bring that one? Why couldn't you bring the other one?
I left it at Katie's house, I still haven't picked it up.
Nice.
Classic. Can you hear them yet, or you're still?
Also, no one's talking.
Just
Yeah,
play
there
back
it is.
devices. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Paul, say hello to me.
Hello.
Said
He
hello.
did it if you weren't listening.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Nice. How was your sandwich? Jonathan, you know you get paid to do this,
It's
right?
playback
you're,
device.
you're
It's
really...
not with my phone before you fucking.
Jonathan, you ever see the SpongeBob episode where Patrick just goes and eats under a rock? Is that your IT job?
And you play Hearthstone, yeah.
It's hard, I lose the remote. My Cheeto fingers get all over my mouse. It's horrible.
Running out of Mountain Dew.
Hello.
I'm,
You have to mute
Did
two
you not
things,
plug it in? What-
and
what
that's
do you-
it.
It's the playback devices, and send it through Discord too if it didn't recognize you.
that's the problem.
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah, you dummy.
You check the computer, you check the program, you check yourself before you wreck yourself,
Right.
and then we're good to go.
We're good to go. What did that taste like?
Failure.
Corn.
Didn't really taste like anything actually.
That's
This was
weird.
very.
That's interesting.
It's because I'm drinking a carbonated beverage,
Alright, what about now?
so it's just kind of it's just carbon coming
Just
out.
Residual air.
air.
Yeah.
Feedback.
Hello?
I don't hear any.
Johnny,
Mute your mic.
Blah.
Hello?
Okay.
No, we can't
Hello?
hear you.
Can you hear them?
You can do this.
Huh?
How are you?
Just continue with your thing.
Can you
don't-
hear me
Now,
now?
wait until, you know.
Might as well wait for Ben.
Now we'll start. Fuck
Ah, he's late. He's a minute late.
Ah,
He's a minute late.
okay. Well, then we can all yell at him when he comes here.
Well, that means he's fired.
Because, you know, we'll just wait for you.
Is there a problem, Jonathan? You can switch the wire to the other side, I'm pretty sure.
What?
You can...
Yeah. It's plugged in. Alright.
What are the first 150 digits of pi?
The first 150 decimal digits of pi are 3.1415969332462643383279502.
Shut up.
I can't believe Alexa will actually answer that question.
Fucking nerd.
Who knew?
What if you just ask, what is pi?
Bye.
And then she just goes on forever.
You can't stop it. There's no stopping the pie tree.
Yeah, like at what point does you say a number and that she stops, you know, repeating?
You just gotta guess the right number.
Alright, so who remembers exactly where we left off? Anyone? Want to, like, raise their hand?
We were about to get onto the boat to get across the fire.
I think you were sleeping first, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Jonathan.
I was gonna raise your hand.
Oh. What I have in my DM noggin is that you guys were sort of like making camp in the already established fire
Yeah.
stronghold for the night because you guys like sleeping.
But
and then
the
next-
whole reason we went over there is to
Get
get
a
the boat, right?
Oh my god.
What is that?
John, this is still like pressing buttons.
Did that come out of the speakers?
What?
Did that come out of the
Yeah.
speaker?
We heard that. Unless it just screamed to your head and we heard that. Because everyone
You
heard
like
it,
Stitch,
even
you
the
just
mic-
gotta keep your mouth closed.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys were just kind of sitting around a fire.
Well, you already know I like just going to bed.
Yeah.
So we're back to we're getting a full sleep.
Well, are you sleeping? Because right now, Phyllis is at least sitting around the fire.
Is that lady still here?
Nice.
The Wicked Witch?
Phil. Okay.
What's her name?
Phil.
Phyllis.
Philitis.
Phyllis?
Philitis.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah. So she's at least staying up a little.
Is that a fart or a door?
That was
That's
the chair.
the computer
actually.
chair. Your computer chair is squeaking, Jonathan.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the computer chair. If it happens again, I'm gonna WD-40 you.
So is anyone staying up? What do you guys do?
I throw a stone into the fire.
Okay.
I don't know. Mimics checking? I don't know. Fire elementals? You never know, Robert.
Okay, well you throw it in,
That'll do
and
worse.
it just kind of like
It takes 10
fire.
damage.
It gets thrown back.
It has a very flame-like effect.
Cool.
Someone just leave?
Jonathan?
Probably Jonathan being bad.
Oh, okay.
It's me.
Jonathan, you can see your awkward face in the camera.
Wearing anything.
You have the right device in your
No. Tired of IT today. Is Ben here? Hey Ben.
Now he's 4 minutes late.
So yeah, what's everyone else doing?
Do we eat? Like,
I'll rest.
You ate so far. I think everyone at least ate so far. Sleeping, Donny?
I know it's Discord. It's just me.
Yeah.
All right, Galen, what are you doing, buddy?
I don't know. I'm just hanging out right now.
What constitutes hanging out? What are you doing?
I don't remember the what situation are we in?
So you're in the Fire Newt stronghold. So
Galen cut out a little early last time.
yeah, walls on at least 3 sides. Well, it's not. They're not.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I missed stuff.
Yeah,
from last
there's walls on technically 3 sides, but it's a rounded wall, so it's not actually sides. A cliff above and behind you. In that cliff, there's a cave. In the cave, there's a lot of like molten shit just stuck to the floor, like valuables, which you guys kind of like took up. And there's just like you have like a big mound of basically like molten coins, sort of like stuck together. So it was like a Mega Blocks piece. There's a fire pit in the middle that's currently going. You can get up on the outer walls if you want to like look around there. Otherwise, there's not really much to do.
Hey.
Are you gonna keep that to a minimum, Jonathan?
I think I got it.
What are the other people?
Keep going.
What's everybody else been up to in this area?
Um,
Exploring right now, or is there
We
anything-
slaughtered the
we
people that
just-
used to be here.
There's like a pile of glued together gold, and when I say glued together, I mean it's one solid chunk of gold.
Because it melted together. They were coins.
yes. And they still vaguely resemble coins. Just
It's like
coins.
when you find a bag of jelly beans under your bed,
Yeah.
but they're gold coins in a cave. But they're both equally stuck together.
Or just, like
And
the
you're
chocolate
not-
coins.
and you're not gonna eat
Now they're- Yeah, so it's basically like sleep is roughly like 50% of your options. And then the rest of them are like if you want to go out for like a walk or something. Or just look around, do some exploring. Maybe try to find some wildlife you can turn into.
B.
I'm gonna look underneath some rocks, see if I
Okay.
can find any like strange critters or something.
Alright,
Like a
make
dog with a
A dog under a rock.
a survival check. If you have it.
Survival check. Hi, Dan. What do I do for survival?
It'll be off of wisdom, but if you have survival, it'll be an additional +2.
So 14, 16.
16. Alright, you find, you go searching a lot, and for the most part, this place doesn't really have a lot of wildlife to begin with, let alone, like, small stuff. Or not really let alone, but just in general, there's not a lot of wildlife moving around. You do end up finding, like, 1 or 2 small lizards, but not, like,
Newts?
not newts, not anything gargantuan.
We
Basically,
can eat
like,
those. We can eat the
tiny
lizards.
little, ones that would live under small rocks and scurry around and do that.
What do you live under a rock?
Which you could, turn into, but it's not really going to be effective.
Is he like
in
small enough
combat.
to pick locks with his brain? Or like with his body?
I mean, I don't
Hands?
think he might not be dexterous enough to do that.
Whenever I transform into something,
Can he use his tongue?
do I retain the same size? Like, do I shrink
No,
down?
you're not a
or
giant.
something?
You change size and shape to whatever creature you become.
Oh,
So
so
you-
whenever I turn
A babby
you
lizard. Babby
you
lizard.
usable attributes maintain your mental.
I
No,
can-
you're a giant wasp.
I can have a pet Galen.
But like
the wasp is
person
giant.
size.
It's
But
it's
is it
technically
a
it's not like
person
mass transformation. It's a magical transformation. So it's not like you compress down to the size of a lizard. It's you change into a lizard.
Okay.
So you don't
I was
like
just.
yeah. You're not a Galen-sized lizard. No.
Like Galen says.
Because you can also then transform eventually into larger things.
No,
Like
you-
if you get a bear
Is
from
that is like
You
I
have to
could
use
use a giant
corn as the
lizard
size
for
of a
combat, or I could use a giant lizard, a small lizard, to run away. And I don't know.
Yeah, there are giant
Or-
lizards.
Galen can turn into a regular-sized lizard, and then we can eat him for sustenance.
Well, the
And
problem
then
is, the moment he takes lethal damage, you turn back into Galen.
Oh, okay.
So we have to
Well,
preserve his body.
Being
No,
a
lethal
crab
damage
person,
for
I
a
would
lizard.
eat-
Lethal damage for a lizard.
That's right, he is just a crab, Robert.
Crickle crackle. Speaking of crab, what are you doing in the meantime?
Well, I was clawing at that gold, trying to move it. Didn't we try to like
you got
chunk
it
it to
outside
pieces?
at this point. Yeah,
Yeah,
you haven't really
yeah.
chunked anything. You kind of like moved it like, all right, well that's step one done, and then it was more or less just like, all right, we'll stay here for the night. And then now is where we really left off.
Yeah, because we needed to somehow get it on board the boat with us.
Yeah. Which would be possible, but it would make like sitting a little awkward. It'd just be
Yeah.
like covering the entirety of the ground, basically.
Yeah, it'll be like a horde.
Yeah.
We'll have fun.
Yeah. But are you continuing to just kind of mash at it with your claws, or like what are you doing?
I'll wait till people who can talk to each other will help, and I will. I'm gonna bury myself like halfway into the ground, so that way I can escape the heat.
Okay. All right. So you do that without issue.
Yeah. Great.
What are you doing, Jonathan?
I'm gonna take a short rest.
Okay. So you're gonna short rest, pretty long rest. I appreciate that.
I got pretty fucked up last fight.
You can spend hit dice if you want.
I thought we already got our health back, didn't we?
No, the long rest didn't happen yet.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing in my little.
I guess I'll eat a ration. You know.
All right. You'll mark that off when I find your sheet.
Times. No rush.
That's not the right one.
Please don't be loud.
Can I perception check the stronghold?
What are you trying to perceive?
Equipment?
Equipment in what sense? Like weaponry?
Anything. And get my grubby little farmer hands on. Like maybe a rake. Or a gun.
Is your name? Oh, it's Randy. Here you go. A gun?
Not really.
Roll. Yeah, perception.
15.
They mostly use like black iron weaponry in the form of either scimitars or spears, if that's tickles your fancy.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back now.
I mean, you're caster anyways. You're more like small blades and small blades.
I'm also a warlock.
Yeah. Well, they have like weapon-oriented warlocks, but you're not.
I am not one of them.
So where are you short resting in this?
No, I'm not gonna short rest. I gotta
In a
just
palm tree.
eat a ration and just sit by the fire and relax.
All right. So Philippus actually turns to you and says, "I don't think I ever actually got any of your names." Looking at you, looking at the crab half buried in the ground,
The snoozing crab.
and you're just at the
Yeah.
back, just sort of like looking around.
I'm Randy. I'm
Randy. Okay.
Randall for long.
For a while.
You have to call Ben. He's very confused
Oh,
and
yeah.
lost. He's very worried.
He's panicking.
Okay.
He said, "What the fuck?" He's very scared. Someone go get Ben.
Oh, had a little bit of an actor there.
A little bit of that shot.
Yeah, it's Jonathan. The IT wizard.
He's actually a wizard. Alright, what's he?
Heyo.
He's not yet. He just got added. There we go. That's Ben.
The hell is
Hey,
this?
Ben.
Ben, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
In game, what are you doing?
Hurry! Your life depends on it.
What's happening?
We're still at the stronghold. You guys are going to be making camp here, but sleep has not yet
We're still
happened.
in hashtag recap mode.
Yeah,
I may or may not have told him his character exploded in the group
I
chat.
saw that. But yeah, you
did
didn't
tell me.
explode.
I didn't believe you.
It's the wind down, basically, at the end of the day.
We're having wine. Wine.
Ooh.
Oh
See ya, Ben, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, so Ben's going to bed.
I'm gonna tell Phyllis my name. I'm Kevin. How are you?
Hi, Kevin.
Right.
I asked her if she was impressed by my warlock skills.
It's not my personal crafting some magics, but you've
Yeah, you like that?
done quite the display.
Can I do a flex and then instead of a bicep, it's like a little purple tentacle?
What spells do you have?
Just like an illusionary thing.
Do you have
I think
illusionary
so.
spells?
Illusionary script? Like a little...
If you write the word tentacle on your arm, yeah.
Alright, never mind. I won't do
Wait,
that.
let me see. You might have one that you're not looking at, right?
The cantrips aren't that. Unless I could prestidigitation one of them.
Yeah, you could do something minor with it.
So, just like a weird little...
You know, little flowy.
Weird little flowy tentacle. Yeah, I
Kinda
do
like,
that.
there's like a little, like a blinky kind of.
Like, what the fuck just happened? I'll
She
take...
understands. She's a practitioner, so she understands spells, but she doesn't really understand why you did it.
Because I thought it would be funny.
Yeah,
I'm proud of myself.
she's
And now I can't sleep at night because I'm so excited because that was funny.
Alright, just a quick round of perception checks just for the hell of it.
I guess so. I could tell you were digging for us to find something, but it hasn't happened, obviously.
I mean, I was digging, so I might be sitting on whatever it is.
I'm just munching away at my
I got 19.
19, okay. Everyone else?
You see? Nothing.
I got 10. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
Let me get some scrapples there. Double count.
Oh
so.
shit.
How many do you want?
At least one. Maybe 1.5.
Oh, yeah, I got 11.
11. Donnie, what are you looking at?
17.
And so 17. Galen?
8.
8. Ben?
Solid.
4.
4.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I do the clip.
The Ranger, I can't think of the word.
Did you roll a 1,
Perceptive
Ben?
always.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, what? Oh, do I add something to that?
Yeah, you add your proficiency and your
If you have perception and proficiency.
yeah.
It's definitely wisdom and possibly proficiency if you have the black dot for perception.
Wait, did you say it's definitely wisdom and possibly?
Yes.
So I'd be a 5.
Okay, so you have a 5 out of 4. Roger that. Okay, so whoever got above a 15 actually does notice something. That's, I believe, 2 of you. Forgot which 2. It's definitely the Warlock and somebody else.
I got a 19.
Hello.
JP and
Okay,
Donny.
so you were sort of, you're not quite asleep yet, Don. You kind of like, doing your silent prayer.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, let's see anything. But you sort of hear a technically familiar sound, not entirely familiar, but because you don't recognize the words they're saying, but you hear a language sort of coming in your direction from down the main road, I suppose, trail, and it's that
Okay.
guttural, fiery language that vaguely amphibious flaming creatures speak.
I doused the fire.
Douse the fire.
Yeah.
How?
A tarp. Like a
Tarp.
leather tarp.
Like a leather
Like
tarp.
a leather sheet tarp.
He picks up and throws
Yeah,
it
the
to the
leather sheet
lava.
tarp.
I perceive to find one.
Roll.
I got a fat 19.
19. You find something close to that.
Well, something just to like drape over the fire.
Purposely, yes, you find
Jonathan, I'm trying to do my thing here.
Fuck! You don't. Why?
Okay, the fire goes out.
I can't hear you.
The
Hold on.
fire goes out. Phil looks
That
at you a
was
bit
the real-
confused, like, what the fuck was that for?
And I take her ear and I put it on the ground.
Okay. she lets you do that, but as you sort of do that, she just kind of looks, like, dead ahead, and the gate's still wide open.
Yeah.
And she sees...
Then she just actually sees them.
Oh, shit. And she points too, and now everyone sort of realizes that there's 3 fire newts coming up the main road.
How many?
3.
3?
Yeah. They have not seen you yet. But they
Is
look-
someone waking me up?
I toss a stone at the crab.
Okay.
Like a little window pebble style, not like
Okay,
a
not like
Yeah.
not like a rock.
I crushed the skull.
Burrow deeper and do a sneaky teeth.
Okay.
Sneaky teeth.
Donnie, you also have an opportunity here to do something in response.
I want to position myself for ambush.
Okay.
I also
I
want,
already am.
I also want to pretend to be a bush.
All right. So yeah, you two get into position. The fire newts actually do see everyone else, all that happens. But you're sort of on either side of the gate.
I mean, Donny got the clothesline ready.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, would I look like a mound to them?
They're not gonna immediately go for you. I can tell you that for a fact. But they might eventually be like, "Hey, that's not normal."
You are blue.
You're giant blue crab in basically.
But
what
it's night out, isn't it? It's nighttime.
It's getting nighttime.
Don't
but,
they have night vision?
Huh? I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Well,
That's a good
nighttime
point.
doesn't mean you can see in full color.
That
But
being
they
said-
can see
like,
a
you also
crab.
stand out compared to the gray.
But I'm half buried in dirt.
You're also all blue in the.
I might be turning a little pink because it's really warm.
You're getting parboiled.
Wouldn't you be purple then? Yeah.
Parboiled in the hot sand.
That's not right. That's right. They do not. As I
All right, Paul. You're good.
Yeah, but yeah. This is
The handbook says they can't see shit.
All right,
Can't
good.
see shite.
But it's not entirely dark either because you guys are pretty close to the giant molten river, so the light itself isn't all.
Oh, the ambience.
Yeah.
My plan is to wait till they walk next to me, and then I'm gonna clip one of their ankles.
Clean off.
So we're gonna roll initiative real quick. It's not gonna take place quite yet in that order.
Do you want us to shout it out, or are you gonna go around and
Go around.
16.
Because like every time we shout it out, you tell us not to, and then you go around, and then when we don't say, you go, "Hey, did anybody roll initiative?"
All right.
Oh, that's perfect.
Upwards of 20. Anybody?
Let's not get crazy.
20 to 15.
18.
18.
16.
17.
18. Oh boy.
John, you figured it out yet?
No.
Plug your headphones into Robert's laptop, and then shut your laptop and throw it in the garbage.
No.
I was just thinking about that laptop, meaning your laptop.
All right.
You missed
15 to 10.
No. I was gonna ask if you were like, when you were
10.
gonna build one. I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
sell it.
10.
I was thinking, are you gonna sell it? Or are you just gonna
You
like?
got Discord on your phone?
13.
You got Discord on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's solution. 13?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's right there then.
Yeah, I'm right there.
I'm missing only you, Paul.
I rolled a nat 1. I remain half buried in the dirt.
Yes, you do. you pretend that you're trying to wait for them, but in all reality, you're just kind of like sitting.
I'm a little stuck.
Yeah.
I buried myself too well.
It's the ash. It's nice and like thin, so it's kind of like it's very compact. All right.
Hi.
So, first one to act is oddly enough. Well, you and Donny are acting first, but you're also the first in the initiative.
Are they close?
Well, right now, this is sort of the triggering event. It's you guys at the front door, so they're technically right next to you now, all three at the same
Do
time.
they see me?
No, which is,
Is Donnie in my arms of Hadar range?
no. The gate itself is roughly 10 feet across, so you can hit 2 of the 3, unless you move first and then do it.
I'm gonna move in the arms of Hadar.
Okay. Do you have the spell slot for that?
Yeah.
Alright. I believe I make a save for those, and then you roll for damage or whatever.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
I roll to hit one, or do I roll to hit each
You
person?
roll the damage, and then they roll. It's
A
2d6
save, right?
necrotic.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
that
magic. They can
yeah,
roll
now I-
2d6
yeah.
necrotic.
That's
they
why I
save.
wrote 2d6 NEC in parentheses.
Okay. And
You
you
did
see what?
Hi, Paul.
6,
Nice.
3.
Okay, so potential 9 damage here. First save. You going for all 3 of them?
Yeah,
Okay,
Because I
what's your
moved.
save, by the way?
it's 5.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, 13.
I was gonna say 5. Oh.
No, 5 is my spell attack bonus. I
Alright.
read the wrong box.
Hopping in here, one of them passes. He sort of notices that you sort of duck out of the way, like spooking him. 2 of them just kind of stand still.
Did he not like that?
Huh? He goes wide-eyed for at least for a newt, which is pretty obvious because their eyes are on the side of their head, so just kind of like
Nice.
and then 9 damage to each, and then 4 rounded down. Well, rounded down to 4 for the other one.
Wait, what was rounded down to 4?
Damage. If they pass, they take half damage. They don't take
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And then Donnie, you start thinking about what you want to do.
Okay.
Hi, Donnie.
It's your turn, Donnie.
Hello. It's my turn? Well, that wasn't a lot of time.
Well, yeah.
Donnie, you went second, and I just clapped them all.
Yeah. It's real quick, Donny. You 3 people popped out of nowhere. What are you doing?
Hey.
Well, you just saw the black tentacles coming in. Number. Yes.
I've seen
So, because I thought we were at the end of last playthrough, I thought we were like resting, so I reset my health. So I don't know what health I was at.
Would be something that might happen, but I don't think.
I also
honestly,
already did that as well.
I don't think it's honestly gonna be a problem right now.
All right.
By the looks of it, so just if it becomes an issue.
Okay. You're dead. You're out of the session.
Cool.
Okay. That is also that. Yeah, that was. So yeah, Donny, come on. What are you doing? Your 2 options: you're shaking flaming or you're hitting them. What are you doing?
I'm gonna ready a shield.
Ready a shield. Okay, they haven't even seen you yet. Just for the record.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you're readying a shield in the shadows. Gotcha.
What a bitch.
Okay, John, pull back to your turn.
It's my turn again?
Yep.
Yeah, because it's the surprise round and then.
Oh,
it's
it's like alright. Oh, I can't do that again.
You're also now in melee range of them. So
Yeah.
if you leave, it'll be opportunity attacks.
So can I like backwards roll?
You can disengage, but that'll take your whole action.
Yeah, fuck that. We're going in. We're gonna go to Eldritch Moon.
Eldritch Blast.
I have it augmented.
You have extra damage.
Yeah, all right. I wasn't sure which augmentation. It's been a while.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'm gonna roll to hit the furthest one.
Well, you're next to all of them, so it's your pick. I mean, there's one you didn't hit as bad, and the other 2 you hit for the same. So
You know how like a grandma like grabs cheeks?
Yeah.
Can I put all their faces together and grab the 2 outermost cheeks?
You only target one of them with the spell. You can
Okay.
touch their faces if you wish, but you don't.
I grab one of the more wounded one's faces.
Okay, one of the 2. Your choice. Just say
Left.
A or B. Left. Okay. Gotcha.
And I roll a hit.
Yes. You
Do I
can
get
roll
an
it.
advantage?
No, it's technically still a range attack.
That's fucking dumb. I'm grabbing his fucking head. I got a 14.
14. That will hit him. You can.
Is
roll,
that the +5, right?
It's D10 plus charisma modifier. So not the 5. It's 3, I believe.
To the 14.
Because the 5 adds your proficiency as well, so it's just your charisma modifier.
Okay. What did you say, D10?
Yes.
5 plus 5, 10.
10.
No, 5 plus 3, 8.
Yeah, 8 damage. To this guy. He's looking pretty messed up. He's already kind of got some of his like fire and flesh showing.
Is he naked?
Not as dressed as one would be.
Hmm.
But he kind of.
He's in his PJs.
No, he's just kind of wearing armor and equipment.
Alright, well, I stand by
There's
what
no
I
real
did.
clothing.
Does he have a hat?
No, he doesn't have a hat. He does kind of have like part of his face hanging off. If that counts.
I shot him in the face with my palm.
Donny is.
So he dropped his hat.
Ben, it's your turn now.
Can I shoot at one of the dumb assholes?
Which dumb asshole are you shooting at?
Me.
Hey, Ben, I didn't do anything to you.
I don't know, whichever one is closest.
They're roughly all the same distance. It's basically like hurt, really hurt, not hurt. Is basically how you're gonna judge it.
I'm gonna hit the not hurt one.
Not hurt. Roger that. Okay, so
You're gonna make the not hurt kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or very hurt, depending.
So
on
you
the
roll a ranged attack.
Wait, so how does this work? I roll a d8 and then...
No, d20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency.
Right, see if I hit, but then...
Yeah.
Then it's d8 damage, yes.
If you hit it.
d8 plus dexterity modifier damage.
That's a 15.
That hits. Actually,
Okay.
that does not. My bad.
What?
Fuck.
They have shields, so it kind of just clangs off the shield.
I would have shot him in the shield then. One nice little arrow hole in it.
Yeah, you ruined his hat, but not the shield.
Not the shield.
Well, he made a hat out of his face. Donnie, it's now your turn.
Remember when I said it was easy that I found the character sheets? Apparently both of them were neither of what I need.
So go ahead and grab that.
So I'm currently looking for it.
You want me to call it?
No, he has it on vibrate.
Come on, Donnie.
I don't remember which healing spells I had. So
Currently no one's hurt, so you should be alright. You could just Sacred Flame here.
Just punch him in the dick.
Or smash him.
yeah, I'll just Sacred Flame the weakest one.
Okay.
Why not?
It's a save on my end, I believe. Just double check.
Yes.
And then I forget if you have like a damage bonus. We kind of went back and forth on that one. I don't know. It's going to be part of your domain for this. What's your save, or roughly? I believe I passed it. Just possibly. I don't know what the save is. Let's see.
Shit! I
Dex
can't believe
save.
I can't find the damn sheet.
Dexterity.
My
save.
dexterity save?
Well, it's a dexterity save, but your save is for
Donny,
every.
can you leave it on a buoy?
What?
Can you leave it on a buoy?
I hope not. That'd be awkward.
Yeah, so free character.
Fuck, I don't remember. I have fucking Galen's when I played him. But I don't have mine. God damn it.
How's that possible?
Spell save? Dexterity save?
Well,
What save?
It's whatever your spellcasting save is.
You gotta get a clipboard, Donny. Keep them all together.
Spell save, 15.
15. It fails it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
1d8 radiant damage.
D8. 5.
5 damage. It
Nice.
screams in agony and then falls to the floor. The rest of its
Oh,
face
fuck
now
yeah.
scorched by your radiant light.
Did I get hit?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It started.
What?
It started. It's fine.
Nice.
It's divine, right?
Yeah, radiant damage. That's divine. Jonathan, your turn, buddy.
Alright, I'm going to Ray of Frost them.
Ray of Frost. Well, that's target spell, so you pick one.
Alright,
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
pick
now.
the least hurt one.
Okay. Ray of Frost. Ray Romano. Ray. Target spell. Spell attack. So you roll d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. Is that a natural one?
Yeah.
Natural one?
Yeah.
Am I dead?
Oh boy.
So,
Can this get any worse?
you were just kind of sitting by the fire, and you sort of
Don't say that.
grab your staff, sort of stand up, and just sort of face plants on top of the fire. It's not lit, but you're just sort of stuck in like a
You're
leathery
welcome.
canvas now, rolling around.
I put that fire out.
And also a ray of frost. So you watch it goes sailing over your head. Just off in the distance. It's still going. It's just flying.
I do like one of those like.
Yeah. That being said, it
What
is
the-
now.
Is that a bird?
What the
a
fuck
plane.
was that?
Yep. Donnie, you might want to find your sheet quicker.
Oh,
I found
shit.
Where was it, Donny?
It was under Galen's.
Did you even look, or did you just spin around in your chair real quick?
He left it in the oven.
Oh, can't find it. Jonathan, we're playing D&D.
Yeah.
What's your AC, Donnie?
I can't tell what that is. Is that PUBG?
18.
Jonathan. Ooh, 2 hits, 1 crit.
Fat Natch.
That Nash.
On me?
Oh,
Fuck. I should have stayed hidden.
So
Nice
2
for Donnie.
instances of damage, but one's crit. So I'm gonna do them separately because your trait that you have, your heavy armor, whatever. 6
Yes.
damage reduced.
By
As you-
3.
Yeah. And then 9 damage reduced. So it should be
So
it should be
6.
9 damage
Then,
total.
okay. Wow. That I can't. Wow. That's wow. Okay. I love that fucking perk.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
The other one,
Wow.
Wow, it's got
Oh,
fins
fuck.
and everything.
Ben.
Help!
Ben.
Then it's okay, I'm here.
Ben.
Yeah.
The other one that
Help.
was looking at you, or the one that you shot at, is gonna spit some shit at you.
Like,
Okay.
actual shit?
So it walks up. You get opportunity attack. Go.
I don't think I have any melee. I just Eldritch Blast him, I guess.
I get what?
Oh, can I cold clock him?
Yeah, D20 plus strength or.
Is this gonna like
plus
disorient him
strength.
to help
D20
Ben?
plus strength.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you're a warcaster. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you just kind of do a quick like underhand, like in the stomach.
Yeah, just a quick like
Yeah. It's a D20.
to hit. 17.
That hits. Roll damage. D10 plus charisma.
This plus 3, 9.
9. 12 damage.
12 fat damage.
Yeah. So you just
Are you
sort of
shooting?
take
Are you
a
shooting
punch
the
at
one
it.
that hit me?
I don't know. The one that's looking at Ben, I'm shooting. 'Cause I got an opportunity attack.
Fuck.
on him.
God damn it.
So he's sort of like a lot closer now, and he's coming at you.
Wait, did I kill it?
No, he's
Oh,
really right there.
What a beefy
He's kind of limping
motherfucker.
off.
Limp it off. Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
Wait, I think you actually have to make a save. Yeah, Ben, make a save. Dexterity save. You should be alright.
11.
You pass. That being said, you only take half damage. You still take damage.
Oh, one of those.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, if you double click on the little square, it full screens just that square.
Yeah, I have my.
You
My
take
angle
6
full
damage, man. 6
Okay.
fire damage. I
So
don't
know
believe
if
that
hit.
the
If
damage.
you guys
side
can
is
see my
quite
fat tummy, which is all you can actually see.
Alright, that being said, it is Phil's turn. She's gonna walk up and hit that one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
She is out of
And
spell
then I
slots.
found this shoelace.
Hey-o.
Currently playing with.
You can't tie a noose with that.
I don't need one. I have the one right here that you got me for Christmas.
You guys laugh.
It's all tied
It's
up.
really nice.
It is. It could actually kill me.
So,
Now I gotta bring
Jumble.
it into frame for the.
So the one that just got
It's on my
Eldritch
land.
blasted and then walked up and spat at Ben is now
You guys
dead.
like that? It just hangs on my land. All the time, just in case I ever want to jump out the window.
Okay, so you guys heard that?
No. I was
No.
The
showing
one
off
you
my
shot
nose.
and that shot at Ben is now dead because Phil walked up and clocked him with her thing.
How many are left?
One next to Donny.
Oh, the one that's pissed off Donny.
Paul, it's now your turn.
Still there?
I'm going to... Am I close enough to walk up and skewer one with my
Well, you're
trident?
still on the ground, and it'll take a lot of your movement to get there. You'll be in range of a ranged attack.
Well, I guess I'll throw an axe at him.
Yeah. And you'll be roughly like 10 feet away by the time you finish your most.
Alright.
From inside the hole?
Nice
Or are you
gotta
getting
get
up
first.
and then...
Get up,
I have to get
front.
out.
dust himself off while this is all going on, and now he's going to throw an axe. So, make your
Oh,
attack.
please don't hit me.
Hit me.
Alright, here we go.
I want to hear Donnie's healing touch on my skin.
So, it should be my dex thing instead of my strength, or should it be
No, it's still
strength,
strength.
Okay.
Yeah. Thrown weapons, strength.
You're
Well,
cool.
I'm pretty sure it's technically a choice anyway, so you don't have to use.
Oh, nice. So that's... does 22 hit?
It does indeed.
Miss.
Oh, I hope.
It sort of
Oh,
it hits
thank God.
Donnie. You're playing CS:GO now, Jonathan.
No.
It just popped the fucking bottom right of my screen.
You're also sitting in front of a mirror.
I know that. I got killed pretty unfairly in PUBG.
Okay. Well,
Being trash is not unfair.
How about you just start knacking people in D&D?
I'm waiting for my turn.
Alright, I'm good for damage?
Yeah, D6 plus strength.
Well, you're good for anything.
Ooh. 9.
9 damage. Cool.
Tasty.
It's looking pretty bad. Your axe is like kind of stuck in its shoulder because it was going after Donnie, and then it just sort of it wasn't watching its side because the people that were watching its side are now dead. So it's kind of just got slashed in the shoulder. You hear sort of some muffled, weird guttural screeching coming from it, but otherwise no real.
To think they were coming to apologize.
No. Back to the top with you, Joel.
What about Galen?
Huh? Oh yeah, Galen's supposed to go somewhere in there.
I had 10.
10. You're supposed to go above him. So you go real quick. My bad.
Galen, you've been so quiet.
Wow.
So what are you doing, Galen?
Oh, he left.
He's going to make toast.
You still have one transformation left.
Giant wasp. Giant wasp.
Okay, you're wasping out. You have the sheet for that.
Wait, now does he get bigger or does he get smaller from
Smaller.
people size?
It's a small size thing. It's roughly the size of like a big head, like your head.
Like a football.
No.
So big for it's a giant wasp.
Like a
a giant
basketball-sized
wasp.
wasp?
It's it's giant for a wasp, not a
It's like a
giant
crow.
sized wasp.
But it's a wasp.
When
Yeah,
you
it's
said
like a
giant, I
bird.
thought you meant like a Volkswagen-sized
No.
wasp.
It's giant for a wasp,
With
not
the stinger like a
giant,
broom handle.
but also a wasp.
So we're talking like a sparrow.
Huh?
Like a sparrow.
Sparrow, like an actual bird, not a Pokemon that doesn't actually exist.
That's a Spearow.
Yeah, he said
I
Sparrow.
did say sparrow.
Oh, I can't hear you.
What?
So yeah, Galen, you have the sheet for that, I believe. I sent them to you.
Sheet for that?
You have it, the
Oh,
picture
sheet.
in GroupMe. But it's poison, that sort of thing.
I don't think so.
I did.
Oh, he's calling at the DM. That's not good. You killed us all, Galen.
Looking at it right now, Galen. D20. Roll D20. Assuming you fly up to the only thing left alive.
4.
Okay, you doesn't quite hit, but you're next to
Roll
it now.
tonight.
Yeah, there you go. That's the turn that I skipped. Apologies for skipping that one.
Don't worry.
Back to you, Joel.
I give the wasp a weird look, and then I shoot it in the head.
The wasp.
Not the wasp. I look at the wasp,
A bee!
and I point at the really hurt guy, and I reassure him and then I hit it.
Okay.
You going for him?
You going for that guy? And then I shoot him.
I'm allergic to bees.
A fat 8 plus.
D20 first.
I did that. An
Oh,
8.
that's the 8. I
Yeah.
because you have like a 9 there.
No, that's
Fat
makes it
baby.
10.
8 plus what's total?
What's the one?
Your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, plus
5?
5 then.
That's a miss.
Nice. And then
Good point of the-
and then
Hey,
I point.
at least you
I
tried,
missed too.
Yeah.
Oh
Is this the
well.
one guy you're all gonna miss forever, and he's gonna clean his way through the whole party?
Yeah, it's happening.
like the fucking
Ben,
rats.
your turn.
They're just rats, Jonathan. All
Um,
right.
Whatever you
What?
say.
How close is? There's one still alive, right?
You're like 20 feet away. You
20
can make
feet
it
away,
one
okay,
movement
I-
easy.
I'll try and shoot at it again.
Okay. This is not the guy that shot. This is not the same guy, by the way. This is the other one.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. D20 as you would.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nat 20. You roll double damage, which means you roll twice the amount of dice. So you roll 2d8 plus your dexterity modifier for that one.
Okay. 11.
11 damage. He is beyond dead.
Ben with the fat natch.
Yeah. So you sort of pull back with your bow. You're like, fuck, I missed the last one. You let go. But you didn't miss the last one. You sort of reflected off his shield. You spear him right through like one temple, sticks straight through and sticks him to the door of the stronghold. You
I
sort of-
prefer that he hits the handle of the axe, driving the axe all the way through him.
So Paul gets the killing blow XP.
Can I retrieve the arrow since it's stuck in the door?
If it survives the fire newt's biology, then sure.
I would say Paul gets a nice little shish kebab, a little to-go meal.
Yeah, just-
Oh, don't mind
but
if I
yeah,
do.
the fight is now over.
What about those arrows that I accidentally shot into Paul's back last time?
Oh, yeah, thanks for that.
I
I'm
like
pretty sure you
those-
probably like ripped them out and broke them, so they're probably just gone.
Fuck.
Nice one, Ben.
We used them
Oh,
to
I-
start the fire.
I ate those.
So can I get the one
yeah,
at the
to
door?
put the your fluids back in your system? Yeah, you can try. Go ahead and roll just a straight dexterity check.
Fuck. 7.
It's so you sort of get it through, and by the time you get it through, you look at it and sort of like almost burns through from the
God
internal
damn.
fluids of the fire.
Okay.
So you might be able to fire it, but it might also just kind of like snap on your bowstring, sort of send shrapnel everything.
What if it becomes like a flaming arrow
It
instead?
would be a flaming arrow that sort of goes off in the bow, so I don't think you want to.
And then you don't have an arrow and a bow.
Yeah.
Can I retrieve my axe? Is my axe still good?
You can check.
You have
I'm
my
gonna,
axe.
I'm gonna check.
Can I retrieve my dignity?
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, you're fine.
I pull my axe.
Also,
out.
when you pull your axe out, you find 60 experience.
What?
What did I find? I missed it.
60 experience each.
Oh, cute. It's like it just pops out. I'm like,
Like little orbs.
Like Minecraft.
Minecraft?
How much? 60 or 50?
60. Yeah, so that's that. Phil's just sort of like really wiping her staff off now that she's got like vibrant brains all over it.
Can I like climb to the top of the doorway
Yeah.
and do another perception check on the? Oh, I put it in here. Uno momento. You got a 4.
4.
Yeah.
You sort of like you go to do one of these, but you sort of just like cover your eyes a little bit so you can't like.
It's true, and I tell everybody it's all right. We're
It's
good,
right.
and I come back down.
Okay. Phil's asking around. Everybody all right? Everyone?
I
I
bow
get up out of the
Phil
fire and be like, yeah, I'm good.
for her performance.
Okay. She sort of like like gives you a nice like tap on the shoulder. You know?
Is she cute?
I mean,
Isn't she like
Right.
500?
well, she's just red. Like I don't know where you get 500 from.
She's
I'm into
old,
MILFs.
Like I don't know, it's old woman.
She's just like she's kind of young, but she's got
Like young for like a
fiery
wizard,
orange
so
hair-
she's like
hair.
2 million.
No, she's a sorceress.
Yeah, she's
And,
old.
well, you don't really know like her race, really. I don't.
That-
know.
I see past.
I
that,
don't see
Robert.
race.
You, no, who's that? Did we lose?
I don't know who that was.
That's Paul, I think. Welcome back.
Whoops.
Yeah, but she's pretty young, considering. Probably younger than you. I mean, you're a dwarf too, though.
She into short guys.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've like gone at her for like being a spellcaster already, so she might not be into you. But she's just sort of like sitting down, like leaning against like a tree, like a scorched up tree.
Alright.
She suggested someone should probably you should do like someone take watch at this point.
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
Second.
Okay.
Don't all volunteer at once, guys.
She'll take.
What's happening?
Doing watch.
Oh, watch. Okay.
So yeah, 3 watches.
I'll go for the third then.
Okay, well she'll take 4. 4 watches. Is that all you go?
Is that
what,
enough?
What time is it
I mean, you
at
can
this
split,
time?
you can, no matter how many people are guarding, you can split it up. So I mean,
Well, what time is it now?
well, you don't know the time of day, but it is late in the day. Considering you've been going for a while, at least. So it's
But it's like dark.
not really. It's pretty bright for the time of day. It presumably is
Where the fuck are we?
because of where you are next to a giant.
Well, I'm taking the first watch. I'm just gonna go sit on top of where I thought I saw nothing.
Okay. All right. Everyone else going to sleep?
Yes.
Here.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll perception check. Just my brother. You know, not everybody.
16.
16. You continue to see nothing.
Perfect.
Second watch.
Jonathan.
I go shake Jonathan like really violently, and they go, "It's your turn."
20.
20.
Not nat, but
Okay.
20.
You also see nothing over your, however long this wasted watch. 2 hours. Third watch is Crabman, so
I thought Phil was third watching.
she skipped the 4th. because
No,
she
she's
was
4th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Phil-
got a 5.
5. Okay. I mean, you see nothing regardless, but you're confident in that.
I got a
seeing
7.
nothing.
Good.
Um,
That's all that really matters.
Yeah. Then you know she's fine as well. And nothing else happens in the night. Everyone regains hit points, spell slots, half your hit dice. People who can change spells can do that if they wish. That's
What
not
can
you.
I?
Nothing.
It says I have. Like, what do I spend my hit dice on?
That's during short rest or long. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't do it long rest. Short rest to heal.
Just to heal.
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't think I used it.
Yeah. So that's. So yeah, everyone do that, and then tell me when you guys are.
I'm good.
Alright, it's a even brighter now morning.
Is the lava on fire?
You can't see it where you guys are camped out. So the Phil sort of goes around, wakes everybody up. She's been up the longest now. Yep. Yeah. Anyone want to do anything in the morning now? You guys are woken up.
I'm gonna perception check, like, since it's not dark anymore.
Okay.
12.
You don't see anything out of there now.
Nice.
I'm gonna go check out the boat.
Boat. Okay. You like checking? What are you doing with it?
I'm just like looking it over to see if there's anything that is alarming about it.
Investigation check.
Investigation check. Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's going to be. Is that an actual check? Investigate.
Yes. It's off of intelligence, I believe.
Okay. So I just got a 14 then.
14. Okay. I mean, you're not, as someone who lives underneath the water, you're not too familiar with boats. It doesn't seem to have any holes or cracks. The one thing of note, though, is that it's a rowboat. So when you guys are crossing the water, or not the water, the lava, you're gonna be, gonna have to work for it. It's not gonna propel itself. I mean, I don't see how this, that was even an option.
But... Is there anything on the boat that would allow us to propel us?
There are like the
fireproof paddles?
Yeah, there are the paddles of the same material of the boats themselves.
Okay.
And then the notches, the grooves for said paddles. It's large enough so that 2 people could paddle. But not like 4 paddles total, just one on each side.
Right.
Which is strange for there being fire nude boats, but you don't know how many would fit in here. I mean, if you wanted to use like the living one, not the corpses as scales. Anyone else do anything?
Where are we going?
Across the magma.
To what?
To get to the other side. God.
Alright, jeez. Then I go sit in the boat after I pee.
It's not on the magma yet. It's just...
I pee. I sit in the boat anyway. It's
okay.
I am confident.
I'm gonna go sit in the boat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go nibble on one of my rations.
Okay. By rations, do you mean the fire nude or do you mean actual?
Actual ration.
Okay. Anyone else? Donny, what do you do?
I pray.
Okay. Galen?
Nothing.
Ben?
I want to go to the boat.
Okay. Phil just sort of stands next to you guys like, why the fuck are you sitting in the boat already?
You gotta go!
I like slide over and pat the seat.
I sit in that seat.
You should get up.
I pretend to row. Like I have fun.
Okay. She sits down nearby and waits.
After I finish my ration, I try to drag over the gold to the boat.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Alright.
I thought that Paul and I carried the, 4 of us carried that giant block of metal onto the boat.
Yeah,
we got it out of the cave, I thought.
Yeah.
That's as far as we got it.
Either way, you'd have to move the boat anyways. It's still at this
14?
14. It takes you a little while, but you kind of do get it. It does make the sitting awkward, but
Cool.
I mean, you still have to move the boat now, though. So I mean.
Yeah. But now we can all move the boat.
Yeah. But there's still currently like 3 people sitting in the boat. Just in the middle of the stronghold.
I guess I get out of the boat.
Okay, you get out of the boat.
I'm gonna stay in the boat.
Okay. Dwarf stays in the boat.
How far away is the boat to the lava river?
A good distance. A pretty good distance.
Are there like logs we could do that like rolling technique with the boat?
Not really.
Shit, what do these people do for fun?
They make the logs into boats.
We have to wait for high tide.
So we could just
See you later.
someone just let who was that?
Galen.
Ben.
Oh, Ben.
Me?
Ben or Donny?
Galen's right
Ben. There he is.
Ben, you made it. How are you?
Drinks are in the fridge.
Thank you for having me.
Alright, yeah, so it's gonna take a bit of doing.
Alright.
We're gonna get all
So
sweaty.
I'm gonna take out some of my rope and start fumbling with it to tie it to the boat so I can start pulling it.
Alright, yeah, you could the only real thing to fashion onto is where the oar, like...
You can tie it around Jonathan.
Oh yeah. He
Oh,
can kind of be like the we'll be like the sheepdog or the
the sled.
Sled dog.
The sled dog.
Yeah.
And Jonathan could be the sled.
And I'll just use mage hand to help you guys pull.
It doesn't take that much.
What?
It's got like, I think, at max 20 pounds of movement force.
Many hands make light work, Robert.
Yeah, but
I don't know that one. I can shoot fireballs out of my skin.
can you? You have Eldritch. Eldritch is technically energy, it's not.
I do it with my hand though.
But it's energy, it's not fire.
That's fine. Whatever it is.
Yeah, so what
I start like my back's against the boat and I start like kicking up dirt trying to
Alright,
push
so
this
everyone
thing.
who's helping move the boat do a strength check.
Oh fuck. Aha! 19 minus 2. 17.
You're technically not over.
I know.
20.
20 total or 20?
Is it a natch?
20 total.
20 total. Okay, you make it part of the way. It's not out of the stronghold yet.
Shit, I have to do it again?
Yeah, keep doing it.
I got a 16 this time.
I got a 12 that time.
I'm getting weaker.
Okay.
I gotta go again.
You're now at the sort of entryway to the stronghold.
Is it just me and Kevin?
We went the
pulling
wrong way.
the boat?
Yeah,
Is it just
you-
us?
Huh?
I like throw a rock at Donny.
Okay. Donny throws a rock at you.
I look at him.
I throw another rock.
I catch it and throw it back.
I catch it and I throw it back.
Stop.
I catch it and I throw it back.
Donny.
I use mage hand to grab the
get a
rock.
Donny,
I find a
I
Frisbee.
frisbee.
I get in the middle of the throw contact and I try to grab it.
Paul
Okay,
jumping up
fine.
and down.
Paul, dexterity check.
Okay.
Paul jumping up and down trying to catch it.
I got 11.
11. You just sort of like you put your claw in the way, but sort of just hits it and falls to the ground.
Oh. What?
I
Way to
stare
ruin
at the
fun.
rock.
Okay.
All ruined the fun.
Who else can I throw a rock at that's not helping? Oh, Phyllis.
Oh, are we moving now? Is that what we're doing?
Oh yeah, is that what we're doing? I just repeat everything she says until she starts
She
helping.
gets up to dust her hands off, and then moves up to the boat.
She just like single-handedly just fucking pulls this thing into the water.
I-
Bop
Like
it.
she shows it has wheels like a dumpster on one side.
I click my claws and point at Ben and Galen and like gesture them to help.
I run to help because I'm scared of
No,
Paul.
Ben's still in the boat.
Oh yeah, Ben's in the
Ben
boat.
and Jonathan
Ben, get out of the
still in
boat.
Alright, I'm out of the boat.
Okay.
This is good. All right, so we're gonna pull now, right? Yeah, we're gonna pull towards the river.
I was pushing.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
Alright.
That's
She's like, I don't
helping-
want to accidentally
but we're all
step in
pulling
the
now, so
water.
you're
Everyone that's helping, do a d20. Strength check. Are you still in the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Okay.
14.
14.
It doesn't move.
21.
21. Okay.
18.
All right. Jonathan, roll d20.
Uh-oh. 10.
10. Okay. Donnie, what'd you get?
18.
18. All right. So you move a bit more distance, a little more now that you have more people helping, but still not quite that fast. Okay. Going again.
All right.
I got a 1. Unnatural.
Nat 20.
Unnatural 1.
20. Okay.
What's the word for unnatural in D20? I mean in Dungeons and Dragons.
Nat.
Like with the 1.
Natural 1.
I got an unnatural 1.
Oh.
3 minus 2, Robert. That's 1. That's quick math.
All right. So. All right. Galen, what'd you get?
I had an 18.
18. Okay. Ben.
17.
Okay. Donnie.
Oh, what am I rolling for?
Another strength check.
Oh. A 9.
9.
I really
Okay.
shit the
And
bed
then
here.
John.
10 again.
10 again. Okay.
What?
So I didn't
So,
get
you guys are moving more distance now. You think maybe you could go a little faster if you had, one more guy helping.
Is there another guy we're not looking at?
He's sitting in the boat.
I throw mud at him.
Okay.
I duck.
I sand attack this guy.
Okay.
I lay down in the boat.
So roll an
I
attack.
spit on him.
Roll an attack. You can't just keep fucking chugging. Roll a chugging.
I got a 2
Okay.
on
you
the
just
sand
kinda
attack.
Just kind of goes into the air.
Is he frightened by that?
No.
JP, you're like a cat burying their shit. You're just kind of like indiscriminately throwing sand behind you.
I'm really fucking this
Yeah, you're
up.
making a lot of distance. You're
Alright.
now like well out of the stronghold.
Well, might as well keep going, huh?
Yeah. Another one. Another round. Another round, boys.
I got a 5.
18.
What'd you
7.
get, Mr. Doing Nothing? I see it from here.
21.
Jonathan failed.
What'd you get?
A 1.
That one.
That one.
Did I fall out of the boat?
Who got higher than 15 or 15 or higher?
I did.
I did.
If you add 15, I
Wait,
did.
everybody else but me and Jonathan got higher than 15?
And Phil is.
I got a
Phil
7.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Going again, boys.
Again? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Wait, what does my fat natch get me?
Oh, well, it gets them less.
Oh.
Hold on now.
Thanks.
I have a feeling he's the problem.
I got a 19 on my next one.
I got a 16 on my next one.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Moving up.
There we go. Now we're moving with this.
All right, what else?
I got a 15.
I'm just Robert. Can I shout motivational things to make them
Galen,
go faster?
No, you failed.
Galen,
What?
what do you get?
9.
9. Okay. You guys are almost there. You can see the lava river now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's far away.
Another one.
Jesus fuck. I got a 0.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I got 21.
I got
21.
15.
Strength is my worst quality. I got a 0.
Ben, what'd you get? My bad.
a 9.
Okay, Donny.
Kevin's just hanging on the rope.
Donny.
I'm holding onto an oar, and you guys are pushing the boat.
Donny, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
10. Okay.
He's pushing the wrong boat.
Oh, this boat.
All right, you guys just hit the water.
Oh my god.
I just start rowing away.
The water? We
Lava.
were supposed to be at the lava one.
Shit!
No, you're there. You're touching.
Can I go back and get? Can I go back and get the lizards and stick them on my feet? Kind of just like just shove them over my feet. That way I can walk on the lava a little bit.
You don't know if, well, I mean, they made boats out of this material. You don't know if they are fire retardant themselves or lava retardant.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, they made the boats. They might need the boats.
Okay.
But you do know that the tree sap that you guys used, like, before does actually
Yeah.
have that quality to it. So if you want to do anything to prevent fire from being a problem, you might want to do that.
Can
I thought we were still covering
I
it.
roll a retroactive
Big spin.
perception check for more trees?
Sure.
19?
Yeah, you gotta go out a bit from the fire, the lava, the lava's edge. But you do find a couple trees.
Is there a way to collect more sap?
Yeah, no check for that. If you want to like, smear it all over yourself, you can do that quite easily.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna go run over and.
Okay.
Can I like find a bowl in the stronghold? Like a wooden bowl?
I mean,
Do they
Or like a
buckets here?
pot or something? Oh wait, I have a pot.
you have a pot.
I have an iron pot.
You have an iron pot.
I'm gonna fill up the iron pot with the sap.
Okay.
I have iron pot with sap.
Okay, are you sapping yourself though?
No, not
No.
even a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just drinking it.
All right.
This is for
Not my
future
yet,
use.
Faisal.
What else, everybody? Do?
Now wait.
So I got sap on me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Don't get sappy on me.
I just swan dive into the lake.
I don't know, because, lava's hot, and then we're, like, really close to it, as in on top of it, so I don't want to...
Yeah, if I start
Well,
taking
Phil
damage, I'll
does
just drench
explain that
myself.
she can help with the heat being a problem, but that being said, she can't.
Negate.
She won't be able to help paddle if she does that.
There's only how many oars?
I see what you're doing, Phil.
She smacks you inside of it.
You don't want to help.
I just say it.
The best way.
Can I volunteer to be a paddler?
Yeah.
Can I go get
I'm
another
gonna paddle.
oar from another boat?
I take the paddle from Kevin.
Okay.
I sit back down and kick my feet a little bit.
Just real quick, who is actually doing the fire shit?
What do you mean?
The sapping up.
Jonathan.
I just have a lot of it on
Is
me.
anyone who does say now?
Now.
Me.
Oh.
Now.
So just not you, basically.
And Donny and Galen didn't.
You're not doing that?
And neither did Phyllis.
She doesn't need to.
Fuck
Oh shit.
Also, I have. How big is a standardized iron pot in D&D?
Iron pot. It's like the medium size of the 27 blocks.
4 quarts.
So like
It's like a,
Like the one I used to make my ramen?
like one you can put in your head.
Ooh.
it's like the Dutch ovens in Campcraft.
I'll take it. That's a lot of sap. How much does that weigh?
Pretty heavy. Yeah.
Jesus
The
Christ.
cast iron, the
Like,
iron pot probably
At
weighs more
least
than
double
that.
what water weighs.
Yeah, but sap is double with waterways?
This sap is
So how many gallons do I have on me? Just shoot it out.
like 3 gallons.
I can't carry that. Robert, that's
I-
like
wait,
that's
no,
like
wait,
put it
70.
on my
Robert,
net.
that's
a
like
gallon. A gallon. My bad.
a gallon.
Yeah.
All right, that's almost 20 pounds of sap. Plus that's got.
I can carry it. Put it on my net.
But like, do I have a lid or something? Like, if I just
That's
hang it
the
up, is
pot.
it just gonna drip on the
It's
floor?
gonna drip very slowly. It's gonna drip.
I'm just gonna put it on the floor
Okay.
of the boat for now.
Okay.
It's like molasses.
Should be good.
Someone don't let me forget the pot of
So you
sap.
need 2 paddlers.
I tried.
Okay. And they took it.
I took it.
I take the other one.
I can't
I
even reach
take
the
that as
like my
well,
feet don't
and I
even
hand
reach
it.
the floor.
I hand the other paddle to let's see. Odds Galen, evens Ben. Ben.
Okay.
Alright.
I take the paddle.
Yes, you guys
Throw it in the
piling it. Everyone piling in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yep.
How many seats do we all have to sit?
Huh?
There's room to sit?
Yeah.
Or, like, I just sit somewhere. I sit in the front.
Okay.
Who's
And then-
gonna watch the gold?
and
Someone
then-
has to sit on the gold to watch it.
Well, everyone's gonna be sitting on the gold. That's basically how big it is.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What do we
So
do with this?
we'll all be glad I have this gold once we start sinking into the lava. So you can thank me later.
As soon as we push off, we just sit.
Alright, so as soon as you guys, everyone gets in, Phil just sort of like takes her staff and just you see her sort of her eyes closed, but you just like energy sort of radiating around her. It gets a lot cooler. It's still pretty fucking hot, but it's now manageable.
I realized that and I stopped sitting in the front.
Okay. But she's definitely doing something to help with the heat coming off of this.
Do you believe
How
in magic?
do we see the other side of the lava?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not that big.
I was gonna say, like,
It's
holy
just
fuck.
it's very
I-
viscous, so it's gonna be a little effort, but it's not gonna be a lot of distance.
I crickle crackle happily and appreciatively.
Okay. She just sort of like doesn't say anything, but she sort of like acknowledges, like nods a little bit because she's just kind of like focused. All right, the paddlers, do a quick strength check for me.
Yeah, let's see how you do.
Am I?
6. Yes. I
Fucking rolled a natural one.
Natural one.
Nice.
You guys are not
So-
quite in yet. but-
He drops
we
the paddle.
don't understand how to paddle in lava yet. We're still figuring it out.
Yes, they haven't gone anywhere yet. You see Phil's eyes just sort of one eye opens real quick, just looks around, and closes again, goes back to what she was doing.
The AC turns off real quick.
You guys are still, you're not shoved off yet. You might want to maybe try giving it like a push from behind real quick.
I'll do that.
To climb over everybody.
Yeah, I
control the
climb over everyone.
Okay. Now you do a strength check, and you two as well.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Did you say me?
Everyone, yeah.
Everyone?
Of the paddlers,
No.
the paddlers.
I got 14.
14. Ben?
12.
Okay, you guys shove off into the water. You gotta get in real quick.
Whoa,
Yeah,
we're in
we
water
You
now?
have to roll for that. Huh?
I have to roll.
The
I have to roll like a little.
Do you want to roll to
Yeah.
not fall in lava?
14.
You get not dead. Okay.
That's good.
You're not immediately dead.
And then I shoved past everybody again to get back to where I was.
Team player.
Okay, so you get out into the lava a little bit, and it's all bubbling, broiling. You hear all that shit. As I pull up my notes for the next thing. Okay. So you guys gonna give us another real quick. The paddlers, another paddle check.
Buddy check.
11?
15.
15.
Oh
Okay.
god, are we gonna end up spinning in circles here?
So yeah, Ben, you're getting the hang of it real quick. You're sort of going the whole body into it. You're having a little trouble there, Paul, with your giant crab claws.
Yeah.
You're sort of not really. You're just not letting it bother you too much.
I just show him my thumb.
I'll figure it out.
Snip.
I show him all of my claws.
Then you hear some like screeching, not like screeching you've heard before, but sort of a hissing screech, but not like the fire newt like language screech.
Like someone like popped open a propane can or something.
And you see Phil's eyes sort of go wide, and she looks around. Like, oh no.
Kraken.
Are we playing Battleship now?
Just
B1.
hopefully we'll be all right.
And I go,
I make an expression like, that wasn't me.
and I say me too. And
All right, real quick. Everyone make a stealth check.
oh, fuck.
A stealth check, you
What
said?
color's the boat?
Brown.
Did we have time to paint it? I got a 2.
I think I'm just gonna kill myself.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, what's
sick as
stealth
a
of?
brick.
I got a nat 1.
Nat 1. Okay.
I
Okay.
got 20.
What was that?
Oh, that's not bad. Where is it?
Yeah.
I got a 20, but I don't know if I have any bonuses or anything.
Natural 20 though.
Yeah.
Ben, was that a natural 20, by the way?
No, it was 18 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, Galen with the
I
fat
got a
match.
14.
14. Donnie?
19.
19. Okay. Nothing yet. I mean, what? Next paddle check?
God. How can
Thank
I be
God.
stuck? I don't.
Paddle quietly.
And then Phil just urges everyone to be quiet.
What?
Phil urges everyone to be quiet.
Gotcha.
Paul, what'd you get?
I continue to fumble a little bit. I got another 11.
Ben, what'd you get?
I rolled a 17.
17. Alright. Another round of stealth checks.
A 13.
18.
13. 18.
6.
17. 6 for
Oh, that's
Paul
you?
the
Okay.
dark crowd.
Making sure. Let me-
Well, I'm rolling with a -1 to my stealth check, too.
Right.
So.
Okay. Oh. Alright, what do we got?
What do you mean? I got a 13.
13?
Oh, I just cracked all my toes.
John, what do you get?
18.
18. Donnie, what'd
Maybe
you
you
get?
guys can put a blanket over me so that increases my stealth
Donnie,
chance.
what'd you get?
I threw mine over the fire.
Donnie.
11.
11?
I saved us on the last one.
Ben?
17.
17. Okay, Galen?
We're doing another
Stealth, yeah.
13.
Alright, it looks so good.
That's what I got.
Alright, another paddle check, boys.
Nat 20.
Natural
I
20.
figured it out.
It was upside
Yeah,
down.
all the struggling you've done thus far, you've made up for now in one huge and the boat just lurches forward real quick. Ben, what are we looking at?
At 19.
Nat 19. Oh boy, you guys coming in strong. Alright.
Heave!
Another round of stealth checks.
A 6.
Oh, nice. 16.
16. Okay.
7.
15.
18.
Donnie?
6.
6. Okay. So.
Donnie, that's what I got. Only closer.
Let's see if it's actually the wrong book. So, you being at the front, you notice this first. You sort of looking down at the water, just sort of like, Washington crossing the Delaware. You see it's just sort of like covered in bone, blackened bone tendons sort of reach up, these gnarled hands coming out of the lava, crawling up, climbing onto the boat.
I just go, hello!
This thing screeching coming after you.
Can I communicate with it?
Sure.
I squeal like a pig. Like
Okay.
a prize-winning pig.
Alright, well, while you do that, everyone roll initiative.
God damn it.
The paddlers don't have to, because they're not going to be in this.
16.
Don't shout it out. He doesn't
Ben,
like that.
you're paddling.
Don't have to. Alright,
Paddle.
you're paddling. Okay, 20 up,
That was a chair, by the way, if anybody heard that.
20
Yeah.
up, 20 up, 20 up. 15 to 20. 15 to 20. Anybody? No? Oh boy.
No.
Let me just check them real quick.
Them.
Okay.
That better be a pronoun.
It'll be a pronoun regardless. It'll just be singular or plural.
Shut up, fag. I meant in the sense of gender equality.
Okay. 10 to 15. Oh, I did that already. 10 to 5.
7.
8.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8. 8 as well. I had +1.
I don't know.
I got 10.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm Donnie.
And then Galen, we're missing you.
19 plus 1.
Oh my god.
Classic Galen.
Fucking that's it. Pulling fucking corn out of my teeth over here. Alright, well, Galen, you go first. As you watch, hold on.
Am I in the way?
Not, well, I mean, as in the way as...
Nobody
small.
step in my pot of sap.
As you see, a couple forms, we'll say 3, sort of... No, we'll say 2. 2 forms sort of start crawling up onto the boat. These sort of almost zombie-like, but they're blackened bone and shreds of muscle that are just... You don't even know how they're still on there. This sort of fire clinging to their forms, reaching up, just hissing, just grabbing at you. What do?
Can I tell it to go away?
It's Galen's turn.
Oh yeah.
So maybe on your
Tell it to go away.
okay.
Go away.
Still coming at you.
I smack it with the paddle.
You don't have a paddle. You take the paddle from it.
I take the nearest paddle and smack.
You'd have to take it from someone's hands.
You ain't taking my paddle.
Hey, no, bad dog.
Who's closest to me?
Technically my brother, JP.
JP, give me your paddle.
Okay, I take Ben's paddle.
Ben, do you allow him to take
No,
your
no,
paddle?
I strength check Ben. There's no allowing. I got a 4.
Ben, roll strength check real quick.
And I turn to Galen and I go, spoilers, I don't have a paddle.
So you try to take it, he holds fine, and then Ben, you turn to Galen like, Galen, I don't know.
It turns out I don't have a paddle.
Kevin goes, gimme!
Just barely just,
Okay, so Galen, you don't have a paddle. Act fast, or don't act, so...
I punch it.
You punch it, you punch a fire thing that just came out of lava. Okay.
Galen has sap on him.
Huh? Yeah, it's still gonna hurt. Potentially.
Potentially.
Hurt the thing.
We're on a. Are we on water?
Oh my, we're on lava.
We're on lava.
We can't be in a
Classic.
boat on lava.
Classic Galen.
It's the
What?
fantasy world.
You just turned into a wasp.
I wouldn't agree to get on this boat.
It's more of a pond.
It's a lake. It's not a lake. It's a river.
This is suicide. I say we.
We're
turn
on
back.
we're on a
That's what I
special
do
boat,
first.
Galen, and Phyllis
Jeez.
is
You're right, she's on the
providing
boat.
us with AC.
What are you gonna drink?
What do you mean?
I start to
You can
turn
have
the
some
boat
jockey milk.
You can't turn the
Or
boat
a beer. Or
So I can't have a paddle. I
I
can't turn
see.
the boat around.
You can't turn the boat around because you don't have a fucking paddle.
Well, I'm not going to sting it
I'm
in
gonna
the
turn the
face
motor on.
and fly as a wasp.
You're already in the fucking
Throw it.
boat. You've already realized, like,
We're in
That's close.
the lava. We've been rowing for a while now.
Yeah, this session is brought to you by.
Just wait, I'm just going to turn in a wasp and fly back.
Chicken patties?
what?
okay, what are you doing after a while?
I don't have buns. We made roast beef for dinner. You want some of that?
Later.
Just tell me when you're hungry.
Galen, what are you
and
doing?
I'll go. No, just go to the kitchen.
We're in a fight.
I think I have a staff. Can I smash it with the staff?
nudge it off the boat.
It's D20 plus strength or dex, your choice. Well, not dex. Strength.
20 plus strength.
Yes.
I have white bread.
5.
You toasted you.
I
Five?
also have a toaster.
5.
Alright.
5 total.
You hit it, it doesn't seem to care.
He's just nudging
JP,
it.
it's pronounced white.
White
Get in the
bread.
boat, they said.
You have a bonus action. You can actually transform a bonus action if you wish. Because of your,
Yeah,
your
I'm not-
circle.
If I'm transforming to get myself out of here.
Okay, Donnie, your turn.
Oh, you're a fucking bee. You could have just flew over
He
the
can turn into a
pond.
wasp. He's not a wasp. He can turn into one. Donnie, what are you doing?
Did we actually attack this thing yet? Besides the
Tried.
It didn't
Galen,
kill
I'll
my
sacrifice.
Galen also went,
Is that your turn, Donnie?
We lost all our strength pushing that boat.
Okay,
It's kind of an icky hand, so we don't want to touch it.
Making a save. What's your save? 12, Donnie? It fails. Do your damage?
My spell save is 15.
Well, it fails regardless.
Okay. Damage. 6.
Or what's Devil's Sight?
You have dark vision up to 120.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's not going to kill the thing.
No. And also
You
doesn't
can
really help
see
you
it
on a
very
lake of
clearly.
on a lake of not a lake, a river of lava. You don't have any problem seeing these.
What if I
kinda
close
bright.
my eyes?
Huh?
Never mind.
You don't have dark vision in your own eyes, right? You don't just see like.
can I
your
see
eyelids.
through my eyes?
How dark
Alright.
is my dark vision?
You can't really tell if it's hurt or not, Donnie, but it does sort of screech a little louder.
Okay. That's progress. I'll take it.
All right. They go. One coming to you.
Can I perception check first?
No, it's not your turn.
No, but yeah.
What's it gonna do?
Staring intensifies.
It touches you.
It punches you.
It
Touches you.
it crits you.
It crit me.
The one person without sap.
I hope it's not very good at that.
Didn't sap.
I didn't sap. It's in a pot, like 4 feet that way.
How many hit points do you have?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm dead. I am very dead.
How much hit points do you have?
13.
13. You're not dead. You're unconscious.
Whatever. Yeah, that
You
one.
take 17 damage.
Yeah, I am.
Jesus Christ!
I just got stone cold Steve
It
Austin.
just sort of
You
grabs
took
by
my
the face.
pencil. You have a pile of fucking
I
pencils.
do.
It just
There's a cup in
smashes
the
your
middle
face
for
into
a
the gold.
reason.
So it just grabs you by the face, and you just kind of your eyes go wide, and you see because you're Devil Sight, you see it so fucking bright, you just like black out, and you sort of like head hits the side of the boat, and you flop onto the gold.
Was it comical?
Yeah, because the sap just kind of spills on you, and you just like not covered in sap because
I spilled my sap.
But your sap's now just sort of stuck to your chest because it just globbed on.
Just 20 pounds just hit me. In
See, the gold broke his fall.
What would we do if we didn't have that gold?
All right, and then the other one, Donny, coming to you.
I would have fallen like 2 feet extra.
What's your AC, Donny?
It's something's hitting me.
Trying to.
Oh boy. 18.
18. It hits you,
Okay. Ooh.
doing a bit of damage. What does your trait thing specifically say? Is it only physical damage or any melee attack?
So just like conventional damage.
Okay, because this is fire.
Boy.
You take 7 damage total. Not too bad. Not 17 now. So it's something. And then that was your
17
turn.
damage.
Yeah.
I
No,
have to
you
make a
don't
save,
take
right?
17. You take 7.
Save.
Oh.
5.
1 failure.
Yep. I've been here.
Jonathan, you.
Alright, I am.
I know that
going to-
Wait, did we? Are we level 3?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
I might have lived if we were level 3. With like 1.
Maybe.
And then I might have thought about putting sap on, but probably not. Still jealous about that paddle. I wanted a row.
Oh.
Haha, hilarious. I'm dead, Donny.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna Ray of Frost it.
Rain Frost. Okay, which one?
Oh,
The one that hit JP.
Okay.
but fire beats ice.
Yeah, but it's still gonna
What
chill
will your
out.
attack?
8 plus. What do I have? Int.
Your modifier.
Plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. I gotta see where their AC is, and it's on my computer. You do not hit.
Sad.
That's unfortunate.
So it just sizzles, just sears off into steam. Battle check.
Are we still rowing? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are. Probably faster now.
10.
10. Okay.
I was distracted. It's not my fault.
16.
16. All right. Cool.
Robert, there's a cup. There's a community cup of pencils.
I know.
You show up to the session, you take a pencil,
I brought that fucking pencil though.
and guess what? It's in my cup.
All right, Galen, your turn.
I don't have. Okay.
You're not paddling. It's your turn.
Oh, to do something again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with my stick again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
11.
11.
Is that a jet engine starting up?
That does not hit.
What the fuck is that?
It's a whistle.
You just keep trying to
What
crack
did
it. It's coming
happening,
close.
Rob?
Huh?
I don't know
What
how it
happened?
works, but that's
You
what it
do
does.
not hit it.
I did not hit it.
No.
We're having a good time here.
Everyone just glares at me.
Donnie, your turn. Well, actually, wait. Galen, do you want a bonus
My
action?
turn?
Anything?
Out cold on the floor.
Galen,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? Bonus action? Anything?
Nope.
Okay. Donnie, your turn. One of your allies is unconscious next to you.
Hello.
I'm gonna go spread a dying him.
Okay.
Is that me?
Well, you say go, but you're next to him. You just kind of tap him on the foot, and he's not.
Okay, I'm gonna tap him.
Any bonus action? Anything?
Can I
I
ready a
one?
block? Can
Is
I
that a
count?
bonus
Or is that a
action?
full action?
I don't know what is that.
I think it's a full action. Okay.
It's probably a full action. Because I think we've
Yeah.
been doing it
Alright.
that way anyway. Alright, we'll spin
Yeah.
it.
Alright, so I just.
What is that? Is
I
it-
pray. I pray.
What do I do?
I'll do that as my bonus action. I
Okay.
pray.
You don't take death saves anymore.
Oh,
You're
so I'm
unconscious.
just still at 0?
Yeah. There you go again.
Can I hit dice? That's only short rest, right?
Short rest. All right, another one coming to you, Donny.
Fuck.
It's what's your AC again?
18.
It hits.
Shit.
Damn. But that's a no
What the
good.
fuck?
Johnny, make sure you fall next to me.
You take 3 damage.
Is Wait, is this a large monster?
No.
Fuck. So it doesn't
Quite
take -2.
small, actually.
Damn it. Damn it.
You take 3 damage. 3 fire damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yes.
Make sure you fall next to me.
Galen, you'll be happy to know that the one trying to swing at you does not hit you.
Wait, there's multiple?
Yes, there's 2.
There's
currently.
10.
And there may or may not be more reaching up the sides.
15.
You're a bit distracted at the moment.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 200, something like that.
Yeah.
Give or
Big,
take.
big river.
Alright. Maybe I should stop playing Battlefront and listen, actually.
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
All right. You don't do anything.
I'm just gonna gargle a
Kind of
little bit.
exists, yeah. And then John.
Alright, I am going to smack that shit with my... No. Witch Bolt.
Which bolts? You got a lightning? That's more like a big thing. Yeah, just for the record.
I'm just gonna gurgle.
Magic Missile.
Okay, you auto hit. How you doing? There's one that's already hurt and one that's not really hurt.
Not really hurt.
All 3, 2. You can split them up. Do 3 misses.
2 with the one that's not hurt, 1 with the one
Okay,
that is.
so D4 damage every time. I think it's D4 plus 1 actually.
Plus what? My spell?
No,
It's D4.
damage is it hits automatically.
That one
It's
has too
D4
many
plus 1.
sides.
So every missile is D4 plus 1. So do the 1 first and then the 2.
3.
3 plus 1.
No, that is. I'm going to tell you the ones with the plus 1.
All right.
4.
Okay.
Johnny, can you lose that in my room so I step on it as you drop it? Jonathan's metal D4.
2.
You got metal dice?
The second one.
Caltrop.
You got him at Comic-Con last year.
You should see the size of my D20.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I
so-
hear it.
Listen to this.
That's my tile
So you
tape.
guys watch as he blasts it with the magic missile, and
Wait,
it's
can
a bit
I watch?
alarming because it sort of well, you can't watch. You don't have this. It sort of goes limp a little bit and falls off the edge of the boat, slaps into the lava, and there's a huge fiery explosion coming from the side where it landed. As the body just turns to ash and just sprays shit everywhere. People on the side, it's pretty fucking hot, but you don't get hit with anything, so it doesn't really hurt. But you think it might do that if it dies on the boat, so you might not want to. You might want to worry.
Oh, cool.
Don't reel one of those bad boys in.
Paddle check, boys.
You got me.
So we're still paddling then.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be like, huh, look at that, and then we're gonna keep paddling. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
15.
17.
17. Roger that. Okay. Back up to top. Galen. There's 2 climbing up and 1 still on the boat.
Oh boy. I really don't want to transform into the boat. Seems like such a bad idea. I want to be.
Be a cow just in the boat.
Yeah, just tip the boat.
Yeah.
Off we all go.
I mean, we are on top of lava, so it's very dense. So it's
Yeah.
like kind of, can support more
You're more
weight.
than half. You're about 2/3 of the way there, to be honest. A little more than 2/3. Not quite in jumping range, if you'd want to try that.
I'm gonna go for the tried and true hit it with the stick approach.
Roger that. Go ahead and hit it with a stick.
11 again.
11. Not quite.
No.
Yeah. It's like really hot this close to it, so you just kind of like your eyes are, the sweltering heat's messing with your visuals. Donnie, your turn again.
We need to get JP up. I'm gonna cure wounds
My
him.
name is.
Why didn't you just cure wounds first if you were gonna...
What?
Why didn't you just cure wounds first?
I didn't realize we were in such a shit show.
Okay, so, yeah, cure wounds, go ahead.
That's
Yeah.
fair enough.
Because I thought you'd... Because you don't have to spare the dying first, just, future, make sure you definitely know.
Yeah, that's what I just go walk around and slap him. Just make sure he stays alive.
Hey,
Cure wounds.
you know.
Because at this point, he's kind of just, like, on you anyway, so... Like,
Yeah,
he's
so I'm just
slumped
gonna,
over.
like,
He's
reach
just
down.
like that's like Paul's having a rough time paddling, mostly because there's half a fucking Warlock on there.
Jesus, how big am I? I feel like I'm all over the place.
You're,
Because in my head, this boat is really tiny.
like, because it's a new boat, like wide. It's kind of wide for like what you think newts have, but their legs are small. So like the front to back, there's not a lot of leg room.
Oh.
Remember, I could see over top of their barricaded wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was more like a tall shelf for me.
This is really different in
See
my
two
head.
stalks. So yeah, Donny, what are you pumping it in?
We'll see.
I'm going to heal him for 9 health.
Oh my
9
god.
health.
I'll
You're
take
at
it.
9
Give me
health.
my pencil! You fucking
I
Jew.
There's
bought it.
one in the cup, JP.
Look,
Jeez.
no, this I picked this one in the beginning. Look at the camera, and there's a fucking cup full of
I
it.
bought that one. He picked it because he
Yeah.
put my pencil in the
You can't-
fucking cup.
He did. He took it and put it in the cup.
Yeah.
He's
All
like,
right.
now they're in the cup.
Because
and
Robert went, deities over by, and left pencils all over the place, so I put them in a cup.
Donnie, one goes swinging for you as you go for your healing and just kind of falls over into the lava.
Does it explode?
It does
Fuck
not.
yeah.
It just kind of goes face down and starts sinking.
Like a stone.
Yeah. Where the fuck
Good.
up?
Good.
Keep the pencil, Robert. Keep the pencil. I'm taking the one with the cool grip on it.
All right. Now another one's coming up. Galen,
So-
coming after you.
Wait, when do I get to go?
After them.
Oh, it doesn't matter what I do. I rolled a 6, so
It's against your AC, which is a flat stat anyway. So you do get hit. You're gonna take a bit of damage. You take 5 fire damage. And then another one just coming at you, Paul. What's your AC?
I think it's 17. Let me double check.
It's currently, I think, the tier 2.
It's 16 then. Okay,
16. You get hit by this one. As it grabs you and sort of sears your crab flesh, you take 7 fire damage.
Great.
Great. Now it's your turn, Double. You wake up in a boat staring at the
What's
action
awakened
sky.
mind?
Huh? Awakened minds?
Yeah.
You can talk to people that understand a language through their mind. But you can't receive theirs, you can only send yours.
I call one of them a bitch with it.
You don't know if they speak a language.
That's fine. I do it for my self-righteousness.
Yeah. You might want to stand up as well, just for that.
I'm not standing up. I'm just...
They will have advantage on you to hit you.
Okay, fine. I get up. How
From a
many...
gameplay standpoint.
Can I
that's a bad
perception?
idea.
Can I perception check?
Sure.
How many we got? I got a 5.
2.
Who is like closer to being inside the boat?
2 are in the boat.
They're like in the boat.
Basically, they at least have one leg in. They're sort of crawling up. And
Do they realize I'm alive again?
No.
Can I shove one back in the lava?
You can. Yes, you can do a shove.
I shove it.
Right. Roll d20. It's
I got a
strength check.
10.
It's athletics or it's athletics, and then their choices. You shove it back in the lava.
Yeah, get fucked.
Sort of like you just. Sort of
I
get
put
up-
my hands on my hips like, ha!
Okay.
And then I lay back down.
Like it's coming over the edge, just like.
And then I take a nap. That was a lot of work.
All right, Jonathan, your turn again. There's one on the boat still. It's the one that's already got hit by a.
D&D's easy.
I'm gonna use my quarterstaff
Okay.
to kind of like push it.
Another it's strength. Do an athletics check. Versus that.
Athletics,
Yes.
12 plus, and I'm proficient in it.
What the fuck are you? You're proficient in strength?
As a dwarf
Oh.
in athletics.
Wait, I thought Kevin was the dwarf.
No, I'm a warlock.
He's a human.
I thought you were a
So
warlock.
proficiency is a
No,
plus
I'm a
2.
human. I'm
So-
just
He's a
average
human
strength.
farmer.
You push it, you push it.
Yeah, I'm a rogue farmer.
Kind of shoulder it up, like with the staff. Just goes over.
Back
Paddle
into the
check.
lava.
Wow.
Yeah, battle check.
Crickle, crackle.
21.
21. Benjamin.
9.
9. All right, almost there, boys. Home stretch. 2 more sets of hands crawl up under the boats.
Hmm.
Galen, your turn up at the top.
Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
shut up. I don't know what to do. Can I poke it with the stick again?
You hitting it or you like shoving it like they were doing?
I want to shove it.
Okay, athletics check.
What's that roll?
D20 plus strength plus if you have athletics proficiency plus 2.
Athletic. So
JP,
21.
21. You definitely
nice.
shove it. It goes for like a slow grab. You know that like the long just, screeching towards you. And just kind of like dink it right in the forehead and just goes flopping back into the lava. Like a good like 10 feet out too. Like you get some distance on this thing.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Bonus action. Anything?
Nope.
Donny.
My turn?
Yep. One crawling up right next to you, buddy.
Donny screeches.
I wanna scream and jump off. I want to
Just face
whack
the
it with
lava.
my hammer
All right. You smacking it.
and try and knock it off.
Okay. So you're shoving.
It's whack-a-mole in this bitch.
All right. Athletics.
Can I like
Donny?
hit it and try and like hit it and
one or
whack
the
it off
other,
the
Donny.
boat?
You one or the other.
What kind of person am I? Athletics check.
Yes.
Yep, don't have that. Okay, that's good to know. I got a 16.
You do it. Back in the lobby.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Nothing's left on the thing, so I'm just gonna jump to the paddle check for you and Jen. Paddle check.
7.
7.
9.
Oh boy.
We kind of got lonely, so we wanted to wait for some more to crawl on.
None do. That's actually all I had planned. So another paddle check, boys.
18.
18.
Six.
Land fucking ho. There you go.
We did it. I jump onto land.
Okay.
Acrobatic check, please.
Come on. No. Okay. You guys can get out of the boat.
Yeah.
Dandy.
I'm gonna strength check to get the gold out of the boat.
Is this a fold boat?
Oh wait.
I
I
fold
gotta
the boat into an origami bird and put it in my pocket.
But before I get off, I'm gonna perception check on the next side on the shore to see what's going on.
Okay. Like out or like the lava? Like which side are you proceeding?
Like what's on the other side? You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, do we have
Is
somewhere to
your hair a
go, or
ponytail?
should we
Yeah.
try to transport the boat with us?
I was cleaning my room
cool.
and I kept bending over. My hair was in my way.
Okay, I got a 6.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a lot of the same landscape that we were seeing, but there's no like light in the distance like the lava was. So by the looks of it, lava's done after this.
That's good.
But you're still standing on ash, and it's still basically the same current landscape, but you might have to go. To get past.
Okay. I want to devise a method to carry some of the gold. I like
Okay.
the gold.
How are you going to communicate that?
I click my claws and I point at the gold.
I run in
The
fear.
grappler.
The Grappler.
Alright, so yeah, what are you guys doing?
Like, how big is this?
I told you an amount last time, I think.
You said like 10 pounds. I got it.
I can look it up, I believe.
10 pounds of gold is not very much.
Also throw it in the lava.
The giant crab can't carry 10 pounds of gold.
I had 20 pounds of sap in a fucking pot.
It has sap on it. It's slippery now.
I put my pot back in
Like,
my bag.
something like 60 pounds of gold.
Can
That's still
I?
not that much.
Can I?
Well, gold, you just grabbed the gold, you didn't grab everything else.
Can I burning hands it and like
You
melt it?
tried it already. Did
I did.
I mean, we are sitting on lava. We could try to devise a plan.
No, that's the easy way out.
Phil's
Maybe we
complaining
could
'cause
dump-
She's still doing her fire magic stuff.
Can I tap her on the shoulder and tell her it's okay?
Yeah, I have to do this, otherwise we'll die.
Oh, I tap her on the shoulder anyway.
What is she doing?
She's
Air
making,
conditioning.
basically. It's just saying.
maybe we could melt some of it in one of our pots,
Like,
and
can
then
we discuss this off the boat, away from the lava?
sure, let's pull the boat out then.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
so should I just like give Paul my pot?
Alright, you don't have to do any more strength checks, Paul. You can pull it fine.
All right, cool.
I hand Paul my pot.
Okay. It's still kind of full of sap. It's very viscous, so it's kind of like half just like a concave.
I also have a shovel.
Okay, you can shovel it out.
I'm gonna scoop it out with the shovel.
Okay, you get
And
about
then-
half the shovel in there to do that. So.
Half the shovel? What is it, a little trowel?
Well, no, because the pot's small. It's not a full.
Oh, yeah. That's what you mean. That makes more sense. Alright, well, do I do it?
Yeah.
I give
It's
Paul
not
the empty
completely
pot.
clean, but
Well, yeah, it's mostly
What
pot.
with the sap? Are you doing anything?
I might as well just no. I'm gonna throw it on the on the ground.
All right. Okay, so now you have the gold, you have the pot, you got the boat a good like 30 feet, we'll say, from the lava.
Cool.
Do we try to like break it up into pieces?
You can try.
Is like mine like an entrenching tool?
It's just a shovel. What do you mean?
Like does it have like teeth that I can like
It's just
saw
like a
the
flat
gold?
shovel.
All right, can I hit the gold block?
It's a spade. It's not like a.
Can I hit it?
square. You can try.
I hit it.
D20.
I got a 5.
5. It makes a significant clang noise, but.
I throw the shovel on the pile of gold and I walk away.
I pick up the shovel and put it in my bag.
Okay. Real quick, just perception checks, right?
Uh-oh.
Perfect. I got a 5.
I got a 2.
Actually, no, I got a 7. 2.
13.
13. Alright,
16.
16.
19.
Oh,
You see? Nothing. He's scrolling. That's not good.
I did. That was on the right page.
Yeah, Robert's like, I opened all the tabs we might need. There's 8 of them.
Robert, go over and accidentally click that screen share button.
Yeah, so you can see all my character notes and everything, and all the 40 dragons that are about to come after you.
Yeah.
I used the shovel I picked up to bury a hole in the ground.
To bury yourself.
You're gonna bury a hole?
Yeah. So that in turn makes another hole. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, you're the idiot.
Hey, I have your shovel.
You can keep the shovel. It's useless.
Like you.
Thank you.
You rolled a 19, Ben?
What?
You rolled up a 19?
Yeah, it was a nat 19.
Okay, you don't see it. Wait, now, what do you have? Natural 19 plus what? Anything?
Plus 1 for wisdom, but no
Plus
proficiency.
1.
You don't have perception proficiency?
No.
Okay, well that's exactly what you need because you do actually see like a red shape high in the sky moving around.
I shoot
We all
it.
thought he was
Shoot at.
fucking.
When I
No,
say high-
don't shoot at it.
when I
Don't
say
shoot
high
at
in
it.
the
Don't shoot
sky-
at it. No.
When I say high in the sky, it's a good like 500 feet at least.
Like, if I knew what a plane was,
It'd be not that high, but
like a biplane.
Cruising
definitely
out-
out of shooting range.
Cruising altitude of 500 feet.
Paul, throw me.
I throw Ben.
Okay.
I shoot in midair.
Like Bone Weevil.
Okay, you throw him. Well, roll a strength athletics check, Paul.
Alright, Ben's
Oh,
dead.
God.
See you later, Ben. Thanks for coming.
22.
22. You get a lot of air. You just kind of land in the ash.
With a wand in his guy.
He goes, throw me! And I just chuck him indiscriminately.
Because you don't know when he's talking, looking
just
at
gets
you. You don't know.
launched.
You just throw him. You just kind of like end up like 15 feet away.
Oh yeah, no one knows what Ben sees.
Yeah.
Did he get a
Like,
better
oh,
look
alright.
at it?
No, he just kind of like tumbled through the air and hit the ash. Hit the ground.
I'm the only one who sees it.
Yes.
Can I tell them about it?
You can
No.
try.
I'm
I keep this
paying
to
the
myself.
ash, but I want to tell them from the ground.
Okay.
That I saw why I wanted to throw it.
I'm gonna go ahead and hide, like in the air, like bury myself in the air.
That's what I do,
14.
14. Stealth check. Okay.
I'm gonna scream we're over here.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're actually gonna do that?
Yes.
Okay. You hear a loud screech in response.
Oh,
I
fuck.
keep doing
A
it.
screech that I can't.
Oh.
Like you know, like the classic Godzilla screech.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. And
Can I knock
Oh.
Ben, as that happens, you sort of see the shape moving towards you now.
Mm.
Can I knock?
Fuck.
Can I knock him unconscious?
You can try.
All right.
Walking away.
What is that?
Melee attack. D20.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, well you hit him.
Now what do I
It's
do?
1 plus strength.
It's what?
1 damage plus your strength modifier.
On what?
On,
What do I roll?
On my head,
You don't
you
roll
dummy.
anything. It's just 1. You roll a D1 and the result is 1.
plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay. So 4.
4 damage.
Can I hit myself?
Sure.
Because I have a -2 to strength, so does that heal me?
No.
Oh.
This guy's batshit
He's onto
insane.
something.
And then I look at Ben, I go, guess what that did? And then I go, it still knows where we are, and I scream again.
Can I hit him again?
Okay.
If he hits me again, I'm dead, so...
Right.
I
hashtag
accept my
table
fate
talk.
and I continue to try and pull apart the block of gold.
I need you to stop screeching at it.
Oh, that? Well, guess what? We didn't know what that was until I did something.
I bury myself deeper. Okay.
Okay.
I'll bury myself deep.
Alright, what's everyone doing now?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit and wait.
I'm running away.
I'm gonna prep a witch bolt.
Okay. Where you're hiding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like
you run?
there's just like my wizard hat peeking out of the ashes, and like 2 hands with just like lightning, and there's.
Okay, are you, Donny, which direction are you running?
From the river.
Perpendicular? Sound good?
Uh,
Okay, full distance, like double move?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
what is the shape of the boat?
Boat shaped. I don't know what.
But is it flat on top? Because basically I want to flip it upside down.
It's like a rowboat, basically. Like
So it
traditional...
kind of has a bow in it, a bow shape.
Like a cathedral door shape.
Yeah, it's got the pointed front, yeah, definitely.
So I could be able to crawl under it if I flip it.
Yeah.
The nuke
I'm
size
gonna
boat.
try and flip the boat.
Okay. You do that without relative issue, but there is lava stuck to the bottom of the boat.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's not my problem.
I'm just gonna sit where I was screaming and just wait.
Okay. Ben, you didn't do anything. What are you doing?
Takes out his broken dagger.
And
Kevin is trying to end this campaign as quickly as possible.
Kevin's gonna carry the
Ben, what are you doing?
okay, I'm gonna try and detect magic. I'm gonna...
Well,
Oh my god.
I just imagine Jiffy sitting on the floor with a broken knife, like Indian style.
Just sad.
Just He goes, "What's your name? I'm Kevin."
Alright, Donny, Phil's following you.
Talk about Kevin,
Okay,
watch
good.
the light, dude.
Watch the light, dude. Watch the light.
Alright, yeah, Galen, Ben, what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw up.
Ooh.
I said I'm gonna detect magic.
You're gonna
Hey
detect
JP, how's
magic?
that mic?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
This
have,
one?
like, that ability, or, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna cast a spell? Is that what you're doing? 'Cause-
The one that broke before I even opened the box. It's doing great.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you're casting that spell, detect magic.
It functions, it just doesn't do whatever I want it to.
Well, you do know that it's within 30 feet, Ben, and you know what, this thing was at least 500 feet away, if that's what you're trying to do.
I thought it closer.
Yeah, it moved closer, but not at Mach fucking speed.
Okay,
It's roughly like maybe 300-ish feet out now.
Yeah, I want to pull JP aside and then pull him aside again. So we're double.
And then leave him there.
So, what are you doing then, Ben, if you're not going to do that? Or if you want
I
to?
just like, for any shit that goes on, like JP screaming.
Campaign's a fucking
You're
shit
just going to
show.
wait then?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Galen, what are you doing? Galen, what are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I dipped. I'm gone.
Galen, you gotta do something.
I pass.
You pass. Okay.
Galen stares at the sun.
It moves
This
closer.
was a bad idea.
So let's hit a long sigh.
Okay. Donny, what are you doing now? Still running?
Distance.
Okay. Phil's right behind you.
Oh, Phil ran too?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Alright.
She must be.
They ran back towards the lava?
Now they're running perpendicular.
No.
She turns to you, Donny, and asks, "Do you have any idea what that is?"
No, but I don't like it, so fuck that. And that crazy.
All right, sure. She's still running. She's just like wildly like trying to brush her hair out of her face, but she's still just going forward with you. What are you doing?
I'm just does it know where I am?
Maybe.
You said it's like a red light. Is it like a laser
A
beam?
creature, a red creature,
Oh.
flying.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna.
What could it be?
I'm just gonna. I'm curious. I'm just gonna go a little to the left and wave.
What are you doing, John?
You maintain that concentration.
Yeah, I'm just waiting because I want to see if it's even hostile.
All right,
Yeah.
Ben,
No
what are you
one.
doing?
Everyone's like in a panic.
I'm just ready.
What?
What if it's a
Hey,
shop,
I'm-
like a shopkeeper? You
But
know? It just gives away things to nice people.
can I cast speak with animals and try and communicate with the red
You
thing?
don't know if it's an animal, and you're still very, very far away.
Do I recognize Ben trying to
So
do
what?
this?
I can
You can spend a spell slot to do nothing if you so wish.
Ben, you can start yelling at it with JP.
I might. No, I'll just do nothing for now.
Okay, Galen.
I
What
just
about
want-
me?
You're last on my list that I wrote down.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Yeah, first he forgets
Galen, what are you
Galen,
doing?
then Galen gets to go twice in a row.
Turn to a bee. Lost.
Lost. All right. You moving at all?
Yep.
All right. I gotta check your movement speed on that real quick. 'Cause I'm pretty sure.
Buzz.
I'm not gonna be able to keep up with the other two people.
You'll be
so I'm,
maxed
like,
out
hiding.
at regular speed, basically.
I'm maxed out.
Not you. I'm going to.
When you get up to get a beer, that's what I originally thought you were getting.
You can
And then you
move
just
a
didn't do
maximum of 100 feet every turn
That's a lot.
because he flies 50. Are you moving your full movement, Galen?
I move about half the distance.
Okay.
Why don't you go up and meet it?
You can actually be just behind the two people that ran already.
You can
if you go
be
full
just
distance with her.
behind.
All right. I want to go up with them.
You'll be 20 feet behind them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Paul, what are you doing?
Well, I can't move very fast.
Where are you gonna move?
I'm underneath the boat currently. I might
Yes.
go up and try to steal Kevin's rations and then hide back underneath the boat.
Okay, you can. Move
The joke might be on Paul.
You
I
can move-
didn't write down any
You can
rations.
move up to.
He doesn't have any rations.
You move basically at half speed right now, Paul. So 15 total. You would make it to him, and then your action would be the stealing.
All right, I start rummaging through Kevin's belongings
All right, make
while
a sleight of hand check.
while he's.
I'm just sitting there.
I'm not sleight of handing. I'm just manhandling him. I can't sleight of hand. I
Can
don't.
you
I have
stop him,
claws.
I mean, I wait to see what he's taking.
Okay.
I guess is a perception check enough to see what he's
Sure,
got?
yeah.
Do you offer him your broken dagger?
A 6.
What, like, you find a pot. No, he has the pot.
He has my pot.
What do you have, like, obviously on your person?
It's gonna get good. I have alchemy tools. The shovel Jonathan took. You have the iron pot. I have a pouch. I think that's where I keep my money.
Look at
I have
that.
3 daggers that function fully. 1 broken dagger. My ring that I used to kill people.
But that's not something you find, so it does
That's okay. I have my scholar's pack. Don't know what's in that.
just a lot of papers and shit.
Mostly just paper. They're probably
Basically,
wet.
your basic option right now is, like, pouch.
My leather armor and a morning star. Don't know where that came from.
So,
That was from the Imagine, I think.
3 daggers, a pouch, and a morning star.
Yeah.
Or basically, is basically your options.
I changed my mind and I pick him up. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Now I start screaming.
I pick him up.
Okay.
Anybody cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? I'm
Yeah.
pretty much I'm just
Chocolate milk?
cheese. Yeah, that guy. I'm just screaming. I don't like it.
I shove one of my claws into his mouth.
Kinky.
I oddly like it.
Alright.
He starts sucking.
Do you suck on it like a baby?
No, because I don't think crabs can feel that.
I blush.
Oh my God.
Alright. Donny, what do? You still running?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Phil's right behind you.
He's just taking off.
You can actually pass them now, Galen. Actually, if you keep going.
I'm not gonna pass him if
You
I
gonna
don't
catch
want-
up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Alright,
catch
you're
him.
now 180 out from where you guys started. Ben, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run under the boat.
You're gonna get under the boat too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is Paul like out of the boat
same
now?
Jonathan, you.
Yeah, I'm
staying.
lifting you
Can
up.
I get a
Yeah,
can I
that's
like
what I
roll
figured.
perception to look at this thing better?
Yeah.
15.
It's now you can actually see it now. You
shit.
can judge. It's roughly about halfway between you and it.
What?
In this amount of time.
Oh, okay.
It has wings. It's big. It's red. It keeps screeching every so often. The ear, not like high pitched.
Maybe it has like a splinter.
Screaming through the air. It's definitely carrying. And you can hear the wing beats.
Don't worry, guys. It's a robin.
I was never worried.
It's actually
Well, hold on.
cardinal.
I say it like there's a fist in my mouth, and I just go.
Excuse me.
I say that.
Okay, so now what is?
The claw has gone into your mouth to a point where you can't open your jaw any further.
So that would just be like, all right. I say that.
And you can't move your tongue
Is that all
either.
you do? Is that all you do?
That was just air pushing.
Is that
What?
all you do?
Well, can I fight this guy? I have -2 in strength. I can't even like look at him wrong.
What are you trying to do?
Bite.
I want to get. I don't like it.
Okay. So
I don't like it.
strength
didn't
or
consent.
athletics or acrobatics, your choice versus his. Same.
I'm gonna. I think acrobatics would be my best choice.
And then Paul, you're doing the same.
13.
Paul, what's your roll?
10.
What are you trying to do?
I just want to slip out and like
Yeah.
run
Where are you running?
in circles away from him. I just don't want him to catch me, but I want to stay where I am.
Okay.
So a 10-foot circle is where I'm
All
where
right.
I'm at right
Now, Paul, what are you doing in response to this happening?
Just trip him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and trip him, and then pick him back up.
Okay.
now. Do I acrobatics again?
Technically.
I'm gonna try that one again. A fat 5.
I rolled a. Am I adding my strength to this?
Oh, boy. I'm just gonna
yeah.
fly.
11.
You hit the ground.
I scrape my knee and cry.
Anything else you're doing, Paul?
I'm gonna start carrying him, and I'm going to start moving towards the other people.
Okay.
No, don't bring that fucker over here.
I'm kicking.
trying to
I'm
get away.
coming.
I'm
coming.
gonna cooperate. I nuzzle in his armpit.
Okay.
Or however,
Are you taking
unless
the
he's
boat?
carrying me like
Damn it.
by
You
an
just
ankle.
threw the net
Are
at
you taking the boat?
Well,
Ben's
no,
under,
I can't. I
Ben's
can't
under the
drag
boat.
the whole boat by myself.
Ben is under
Yeah,
the
no, I was
boat.
gonna say it would make you very, very slow.
I flipped the boat to protect the gold.
Okay. You're moving kind of slow though now, just because you.
What if it's a goldsmithing dragon?
What if the dragons attracts the gold?
Well, it's flipped now, so he can't see it.
All
Then why is he
so-
coming over here?
I don't know.
You yelled at him.
Okay. Donnie's still running.
Oh yeah. Not even now that the crab's coming. I was gonna stop and see what happens, but now that the crab's coming, I'm fucking.
Yep. Phil's right behind you. Galen, you keeping up?
Yep.
All right. Paul, what are you doing?
I continue moving
I'm cooperating.
towards them.
Okay. You're watching them leave now. You staying where you are?
Yeah.
Wait, so he's not struggling anymore?
No, I'm just my arms are crossed and I'm just like I imagine you're holding me by the back of my shirt and I'm just crossed armed, angry.
Ben. What are you doing?
Wait, he's
Ben,
cooperating?
Ben, what are you doing? Benjamin.
He's making toast.
Is it-
Ben 10.
Ben.
Been there, done that.
Big
How
Ben.
close is that thing?
It's Perception.
It's what?
Roll a perception check.
Oh. 18.
18. If it was 500 out, it's now roughly like 350 out. It covered 350. It's now like 150 out.
Okay. What is the range on my arrows? Like 120?
Not that much.
It's like fucking 120, I think.
Yeah, 120, but you'll have disadvantage. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
With max range.
Yeah. That's like, you know, it's slumping over like limp dick. Like you're not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay under the boat.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now you see this thing very clearly.
What is it?
You and Paul, from where you guys are. It is big, red, covered in scales.
Clifford?
I
Oh.
said scales already. It is a small red dragon.
I like it. Is he nice?
Yeah, we'll roll initiative real quick and see if he is.
Please go first.
Can
Please
we
go
name
first.
him?
I got a 14.
14.
I got 11.
Okay.
Nice, Jonathan.
Alright, upwards of 20. Alright, no one about 20. 20 to 15.
I got 15.
Hold on.
I wanted to go first.
Well, I mean, you'll be closest, so a lot of people might be.
I got a 14.
What? Oh.
It's my 5th one time.
Alright, Galen, what do you get?
Oh, I got a 4.
Okay, so Donny got a 15. Did the 15 to 10?
14.
Ben, what'd you get?
7.
7. Okay. Donnie, you go first. You are currently 180 feet away from it.
Is it on the ground now, or is it still in the
It's
air?
In the air.
Okay.
And it's going for the crab and JP.
Yeah, from what it looks like, yes.
I'm gonna run a little more.
Okay. You're seeing now that you're this far out that the landscape is actually kind of changing. It's getting more into like actual dirt. You can see trees sort of forming ahead of you.
Oh.
They're getting kind of dense. Especially compared to like, because there were trees before, but they were like just bark, ash, like really dark, no leaves whatsoever, barely any branches. But these are actual trees, like hanging overhead.
All right. How are the trees?
How far are they?
Yeah.
Like half a day's walk. It's a far distance,
I'm
but
just gonna
it's starting
fucking
to
sprint to them.
keep running.
Yeah, I kind of want to get to the cover of the trees.
Okay, you can get to like better cover, like sooner, but you're not gonna be perfect anytime soon.
Okay, because you know
you're basically at like the tree line now, if you would call it that.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
I want to hide behind a tree and look out at the dragon and see what it does.
Okay. Phil goes now. You hear her mutter, Donnie, before you leave, that's a fucking dragon.
Yeah, that's what my guy had in his mind, and yeah, dragons, no.
Yeah, she can't do anything that way. But Donnie, you watch her as you go to look for the dragon, she actually goes back in the other direction. Trouble you?
Am I in range for Awakened Mind?
To talk to it?
Yeah.
Yes. That's a definite yes. It's just me looking up. So.
I just want to say we mean no harm in the best and nicest way possible. I say smooches at the end as well. How are ya?
I'm looking up exactly what it means.
If you can you blow that through your nose?
That's what I'm sucking in.
Oh.
Yes, I can.
Oh wow.
It's really like easy to spin.
Pretty good.
It's like a little metal wheel in there. It spins.
First level. Yeah.
Are you sick?
You don't need to share language for it to understand your telepathic utterances. So what are you trying to say?
We don't want to hurt you.
You sort of, as you say that, it's sort of flapping close to you, and it just sort of stares you down, and you just hear.
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna try again.
What language do you speak, actually?
Elvish and Common.
You don't understand.
No shit, it's a fucking dragon. And land vehicles.
You don't speak land vehicles.
I have Dwarven, Elven, Primordial, Aquan, and...
Primordial
Did he understand that?
None of those.
Nice one.
Okay.
And everyone else actually can basically hear this.
What do you mean?
Not Donny.
We
you
can hear it
can't-
too?
You can't understand it,
Oh,
but you
okay.
can hear it
Oh.
being said. As same for Phil, but you're close enough to hear it, and so is Ben.
I'm gonna say.
That wasn't Celestial?
No.
What language does it speak?
What languages do you speak?
Sylvan and Common.
Not those.
Can I try again with Awakened Mind?
Like say something else?
Yeah. Like, hey pal, I didn't get that, because,
You speak Common?
I don't speak that language, but I'm gonna assume you're a nice guy. And I'm just gonna stand here?
It sort of
Wait,
comes
aren't you
down.
being dragged or carried?
Yeah, I'm saying this from the arms of
It
a
comes
giant
down,
crab.
just heavy footsteps in the ash, and you see big claw prints go down as it sort of steps up to you, just and breathes hot air in your face.
I've never seen this creature before, and I get confused,
It's
and I bow to it.
its large head sort of curls up. You see, it sort of snarls a little bit, and if dragons can smile, Paul, it kind of does in a way. It's a bit unsettling. I mean, you've also, again, you're not familiar with these creatures, so you don't really know what's going on.
I mistake it for my god,
Okay.
so I'm in awe, pretty much.
Okay.
I tell him he's fucking cool through my brain.
It's circling you now, you two. It's sort of like close. Its wings are kept tight about its body, like like a cat sort of like examining something new in the house.
Perception check, is it hurt? 17.
Medicine check.
17.
Not hurt. It's small, but it doesn't look like the runt. It's not like dwarfed.
Is it
inside.
pest?
It looks just kind of like a young dragon.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
Well, what's wrong with being dwarfed, huh?
You're a fucking
just-
piece of shit.
So it's examining you. It sees the boat. It sees the pile of gold, and it seems pretty interested in that as it sort of skulks over.
Oh, dragons like gold.
Well,
Turns its head
of
back.
course.
I tell Paul, I was like, can we give it to that guy? Paul?
I mean, crickle crackle.
Sort of, its big claw sort of clamps down on top of the whole thing. Just sort of looks up at you.
Can I braid him again and be like, hey, can you not smash the boat and you can have the gold? And then what do you do?
Sort of
I mean, Ben's under there.
Yeah, I don't realize this. I can't really give him a heads up.
it takes a while to look.
We'll see you later. And I.
Bats you like, get the fuck out of here. Grabs the gold and just takes off.
What about Ben?
It doesn't care about the boat.
Okay.
It just takes all the gold and just you see it sort of fly up and it's sort of circling you, watching you, and just stays there.
All right.
I'll fire at it.
All right. Well, see you later. And I go back to being attached to Paul.
I am pleased by what I see, and I start walking towards the forest.
I want to shoot the dragon.
You get nowhere close, but you go ahead and do that.
I have a nice Can I get
I'm
Jonathan's
still carrying
attention?
Kevin.
Jonathan's been in a hole.
You can actually talk to him through your mind.
I beam him with my brain. I go, hey asshole. We did it.
Like, I've been paying attention.
What?
I've been paying attention this whole thing.
Well, you're still in the ground. I don't know if you like it over there, but we gotta go. And I beam Ben as well, like, Ben, are you okay? And then since he can't beam me back, I just assume he's okay. And I go, alright, we're gonna go back to Phil of the
This whole
Future.
time, as you're doing this, you're getting slowly further out of range because Paul's just walking.
Yeah, Paul's just walking. Paul doesn't know I'm braining people right now.
Yeah, you're just like looking over his shoulder.
Does anybody know I'm just talking to dragons with my brain?
Not really.
Cool. I like
I
it.
get out of the hole and start following him.
It's watching you guys the whole time. Ben, what are you doing in the meantime?
I just want to stay under my boat.
You're gonna stay under the boat,
What is everyone else doing?
leaving the boat behind.
Okay.
And it's still pretty hot where you are. Like it's uncomfortably hot. You've been hot for a while now.
I take one last look at the god, and I raise my claws up, dropping Kevin, and I
sprint.
praise it.
I just haul ass. The original plan, I was gonna cooperate, and if he put me down, I was gonna start screaming again.
Alright. Yeah, nothing really happens of issue. It still watches you circling, doing this thing.
And I continue working my way towards the trees.
Me too.
Alright. Ben, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go with them.
Okay, so fast forward, you guys get across the whole thing without issue, with the dragon watching the whole time, until you guys make the tree line, and it flies off.
See you later.
Alright, now we go back get the real gold.
I go to Donny. I go to Donny, and I look at Donny, and I just point to the sky. I was like, we did it.
Donnie's just...
I believed. Just out of breath.
Okay, so as he says
I'm looking at him going like, what's the deal? What's the matter?
Yeah. What happened? It was just a dragon god. Just your average Tuesday.
In Dungeons and Dragons. The
Just
kitchen
Battlefield
campaign.
things. Yep. The Bitchen kitchen. That's us.
Jonathan, roll perception check.
Nice one, Jonathan.
Way to go.
15. So you're the last one there just because you have the slowest walking speed. Even though you went the last to leave, Ben easily just
I
overtakes
have short legs.
you find sort of laying in the ash, sort of the middle ground between the dirt of the tree area and then the ash of this ashen place. You don't find Phil, but you find her bracers just sort of discarded on the ground.
Yeah, I'm putting them on.
Before you take them? Okay.
Yeah.
She's gone?
You don't know that then?
I'm gonna be like, hey guys, where's Phil? As like, I'm just like adjusting the bracers.
Well, I watched her the whole time she ran back.
At some point, you glanced away for a moment. She disappeared.
Huh, alright.
Yeah.
Oh well. See
Are
you
the
later.
bracers warm to the touch?
Maybe she
Actually,
was
they
the
are,
dragon.
Is it just because we're in a fucking lava wasteland? Or
Maybe.
is it because she's dead?
But you're now that you're in the trees, like it doesn't seem to be going away. It's still actually kind of like, but not like a heat, like it's a.
It's just not, it's a nice comfortable one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. So yeah, you guys are in the tree line now. What XP you guys at right now?
670.
670. You guys are now at 900 for level 3.
We defeated the dragon boss.
And the fire guys.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
900, you said?
Yes.
That thing would have fucked us.
The way you guys
Donnie,
get
it
ready,
would have been
probably.
fine. I can talk to whatever I want. I just can't get a response, so I just assume it's the best.
As long as you give it a thumbs up, we should be good.
Yeah, the dragon just took all the gold. He moved it for us. We might get it back later. Who knows?
Yeah, he's going to break it up for
The
us.
Bank of Red Dragon. I like
Hey, I don't hear anyone thanking me for taking the gold with us.
I give him a little, I don't even know what to do with this guy. He's a big
Well, you
crab.
don't even understand that either. So
That's
it's
true,
kind
I
of
don't know that. I'm just gonna ignore him then.